Hello and welcome to Blackwater, where good friends tell better stories. And that's it. No bits, no laughs. I like that. I think we settled on it. We found it.
We cut all the bits and laughs from the show.
Yeah. Bits and laughs.
It's
John,
not fun anymore.
I can guarantee that when Sean gets back, he will not remember it.
No.
He fucked up the Chatwater one
So many times.
every single time.
Yeah.
We're changing our brand completely. We cry only.
Cry only.
And it's anger. It's anger and sad. The only emotions.
Lots of dice rolls.
That's it.
Only dice rolling.
Only
Very little
dice
roleplay.
All numbers.
We did it. We got
Roll to
right back to
cry.
bits.
Okay.
But I'm going to hand it over to Em for some announcements.
Thank you so much. You may notice that we are down one Mr. Sean Deppner this evening. Sean, we miss you, and we very much look forward to having you back next week. Sean is off filming something that I can't talk about.
Can't talk about it.
Can't talk about it. So I'm going to go do that. And I'm going to dive into some announcements. I'm going to acknowledge that we are streaming tonight from the traditional, ancestral, and unceded territories of the Coast Salish, Stolo, Semiahmoo, Kwantlen, Tsawwassen, and Musqueam First Nations people. While our characters play in a world that Tim has created, we are honored to be able to play on these lands tonight. Right off the top, we at Blackwater want to come out publicly, and we want to support open D&D. We believe that the OGL 1.1 does serious harm to creators and working professionals in the TTRPG industry. D&D is built on the backbone of community, and profits should never be prioritized over people. We stand behind creators and artists and endorse the Open RPG Creative License. This work, called the ORC, or ORC for short, has been endorsed by fantastic companies like Paizo, Green Ronin, Chaosium, MCDM, and one very near and dear to our hearts, Kobold Press, along with many others. For the time being, we have no plans to purchase any new WotC products, and we will be revamping DM Roulette so that we do not rely on D&D Beyond. You will also notice that we are using paper only this evening, which is really, really nice.
This is the first time I've ever had to do it.
I'm very proud
That's not even a bit.
I'm very proud of you.
I've never played with just paper, and it's terrifying.
And while we don't know whether we will move to something different or stay with D&D, what we do know is, as always, we commit to bringing our best selves to the table week after week to tell good stories, regardless of what system we use to roll dice. Because at the end of the day, that's what we love, is an opportunity to come together as friends and share in beautiful creative experiences that make us feel something in all those dark, squishy places you don't talk about at parties. We are excited to try some new systems across the channel in the upcoming content slates for spring and summer, and you may see us do a little bit of rebranding over the next couple weeks to highlight that kind of diversifying of what we hope to do here on our channel. So our name may change, but the content will stay true to who we are as creators. So stay tuned for that. Okay, now I can get into the actual bit of our announcements.
We don't do bits?
No, we don't do bits anymore. A big thank you to our sponsors and partners. That was the old.
Rebranding.
We're rebranding. We're proud to be sponsored by Sirenscape because epic games require epic sound. We're also stoked to be using Epidemic Sound for this campaign as well. We are partnered with Legend Keeper. This is the ultimate world building tool created by DMs for DMs. You can use it to create comprehensive wikis and atlases, share specific pieces with your players with its private by default nature, and allow for real-time collaboration. There's no limits on storage or creation with a beautiful and easy-to-use interface. Tim has been using this to plan Campaign 2. Tim, how's that going for you?
It's going great. I really like the font that they use.
It's your least favorite.
Legally, I can't say that.
I will get my answer.
You can type !Legend Keeper in the chat for more info. Our Campaign 2 mini sponsor is MTM Printworks. MTM is your one-stop shop for all your tabletop mini needs, from fantasy to western to sci-fi to modern. MTM has you covered. Type !MTM in the chat for more info. We're also really excited to talk about our campaign artist, Tiana Kovacevic. Tiana has been our campaign artist since day one, before we started streaming. Her art is everywhere, all over the channel. You know it, you love it. You can find her at miss._Marston on Instagram. And we love her so much, and Tiana is here tonight. Tiana, yay!
Where did you come from? What?
This is Tiana. We love her so much, and you're just the best, and
you guys are the best. You give me stuff to draw, and I'm so happy and so thrilled, and I just want to say, this might be your brother.
That's good.
When that landed?
Tiana is here to We love this. Okay, so please hire Tiana to do all of the art for your channel while Yanis is reeling from that. I am going to talk about our dice sponsor. We're proud to be sponsored and partnered with Familiar Dice, a local artisanal dice creator who makes some of the most beautiful math rocks that we have ever seen. You can type !dice in the chat for more info. If you missed our prologue episode, go back and watch it because we all opened our dice on screen live with Robin in studio. And there will be more giveaways of dice across the channel, so stay tuned and follow socials for all that.
And importantly, last week, I think it's the first time it's ever happened to me in my life.
Yes.
But Robin's dice rolled me 3 natural 20s in a row, which I've been told is a 1 in 8,000 chance thing. So get some familiar dice.
Give me those dice.
Yeah. Too powerful.
Too powerful. Adam, you have some stuff that you're going to talk
Yes,
about.
we have a Discord and a YouTube. If you're here for the first time and you're like, whoa, where do I watch all of the content you make? It's catalogued on YouTube for your viewing pleasure. And our Discord community is one of the best places to hang out on the internet, just period, flat. So come hang out with us. It's a great time. A big thank you to everyone who's subscribed to us. You can also sub with your Amazon Prime if you have it. You get a free Twitch sub every month, but those subs don't roll over every month, so you got to check, make sure that you are still subscribed to us if that is something that you wish to do, and we thank you very much for it if you do. We're also just glad to have you here. If you're here hanging out, chatting in the chat, making your voice heard, we appreciate all of that interaction. It means the world to us. It's wonderful. We're really, really grateful. And we couldn't have done this wild, wild stuff. Like, we wouldn't be here without all of you. So, big thanks to everyone at home. While we're here at the table, unfortunately, we will not be able to shout out raids and subs and follows and stuff like that. But I'd like to take a second to thank all of the channels and streamers who have supported us over Campaign 1 and our interim campaign. They've been so wonderful to us. Thank you everyone so much. Our community has become so much richer for you being in it. If any of those folks turn up tonight, please give them a big warm welcome and lots of love, because we love them and can't give them that love in real time. So, yeah.
Amazing. So a fun little thing that I'm doing is I am in a podcast called The Department of Variance of Somewhere, Ohio. Episode 7 or 8 is dropping this week on Wednesday, so please go check it out. I play Scarlet Jaunt, a tough as nails but squishy on the inside femme who is just trying to do her job when everything goes to shit. So please go give it a listen. I'm super proud of this thing, so go check it out. You, as we were talking about, may have noticed that we are playing live in studio. We are hosting here in this amazing studio by the wonderful folks from BlackwaterDnD. They are connoisseurs of all things nerdy and have an amazing D&D actual play show called Ready to Roll. So go check it out on their YouTube. It's at QuestlineAFL. And we have some big thank yous to our crew tonight. Tony and Dylan are here with us in the studio. We love you. Thank you. And thank you to some other wonderful folks here at Questline, particularly Roz Young, Trevor Gemma, Kevin Fung, and all of the other wonderful folks who help make us, help us do this thing, because you can't do it without a large crew, and that feels so nice. Campaign 2's official YouTube home is on the Questline AFL YouTube page, and the prologue is up there, and I believe also episode 1 just dropped today, so please go check that out and give it a watch. So, speaking of prologues and episodes 1s, that's on YouTube, but next week we will be airing the first of a 3-episode interlude with the amazingly talented Christian Navarro, which we recently wrapped filming. Christian joined us virtually from LA and picked up immediately following the prologue. So if you tuned into that and were wondering, hey, how come there's a bit of a story gap between the end of the prologue and the beginning of episode 1? Well, there's a whole bunch of juicy lore details in there, so please go check it out. Come hang out with us next week. We'll be releasing these episodes on January 23rd, February 6th, and February 20th. And we were blessed to be joined by the fantastically talented Cody, who you all know and love. We love their characters so much, and we hope you fall in love with them too. So come hang out with us. And Christian, we're working on our schedules to be able to align them so that he can come join us in studio, so stay tuned for more on that. So, we were speaking about the ORC, or the Orc, before, and I couldn't help but realize this ties in really, really nicely to a new sponsor we have this evening for tonight's episode, Orc.Style. So you can see their amazing logo scrolling down in the bottom of the screen, and I am so excited to tell you about them. Orc.Style is an adults-only fantasy fetish fashion brand for all of you orc-loving monster huggers out there. Orcs.Style shirts, underwear, and accessories are sure to drop your intelligence and increase your strength, pending DM approval, of course. You can check them out at their website. And I will say once more that it is an adults-only 18-plus website. So as with anything adventurous, proceed at your own risk. They've also just released their Chompers Orc Tusks, which are perfect for cosplay, roleplay, and streaming. They fit right on your teeth, and they are super fantastic. You can find them all over the website. And they're made with the spirits of great orcs, trolls, ogres, and goblins, and they transform you, the common human, into a fierce monster, which is delightful. There are 5 different models, each featuring a different style of tusk to suit your orc sona. I'm learning so much.
The age of man is over. The time of the orc has come.
The tusk base is the same on all models, and you're free to go as huge or as small as you want. They can be fitted and adjusted many times, so they will stay comfortable through longer wear. You can visit the friendly orcs at orc.style, and there's no .com, it's just orc.style. That's the website. And take an orc or 2 home with you to unleash the monster inside. So in honor of our sponsorship, we're gonna play a little game that I like to call Hot Sexy Orcs in Your Area.
Okay.
This is not a bit, okay?
So in front of you, there is each a small piece of paper. One at a time, we're gonna open these up, and inside, you are gonna read the name of a hot, sexy orc in your area.
Okay.
I know you'd rather not, but you're gonna tell us what they look like, a like and a dislike that they have, and where they're taking you on the first date.
This is my least
Okay,
favorite.
I want to go before Tim because I don't want to, and I need Tim to not go after me.
Would you like to go first?
I was gonna say, I wanna go first, so you
As
gotta
long
go
as
first.
Tim's not going second.
That's fine.
go.
I actually, you know what? I'm gonna get everyone to roll a d20. Roll me a d20.
Oh, that's the way to do it.
I'd rather not.
You just wanna go first?
Okay.
D20.
I got a 13.
13.
Ooh. Are we going
It's a
high to
19.
low?
That's a 19.
I don't know, what did you get?
I got a 17.
17.
4.
A 4. Okay, so
Did anyone get in between 17 and 13?
No.
No, you're going
19.
19.
Adam, you are going first.
All right.
So again,
Just not
your
again being
orc's
coolest.
name, what they look
not
like,
being
a like and a dislike, and where they're taking you on the first date. Please go ahead.
Hi there, my name's Morglog. I'm a burly 6'8" muscular orc with raven dark hair and voluptuous tusks. And I'm gonna take you to the blood pits, where we'll watch people rip their faces off, each other, their own. It's crazy times.
Delightful.
And I'll give you a bouquet of entrails to signal the night is very romantic. I'm sorry, I'm getting sweaty because I don't do romance very often, but you're pretty and I'm in your area.
Wonderful. Thank you so much.
Do I have
That's
to be
Morglog.
or introduce them?
You can do whatever you want. This is just the game. It's called Hot Sexy Orcs in your area. And you have to do it. Okay,
I
go
thought I
ahead.
was just giving an image.
Please introduce them. Yes, Lennon, go ahead.
Okay. Oblum? Is that Oblum?
However you want to pronounce it.
Oblum, right?
Yeah, that's good. Yeah.
Oblum.
Yeah.
Is, stop me if you've heard this before, a MILF,
How many kids?
6.
Oh, Jesus.
I call that a brood.
An orc brood.
More like a
Yeah, MILF, a very, imagine if you could take Jennifer Coolidge and turn her into an orc.
Yes.
That's Oblum. And,
Where is she taking you, this wonderful, whoever this date is? Where are you going on the first date?
where aren't you going? Is what you should be asking yourself because you're going on a journey.
White Lotus,
You're
Italy.
you're going anywhere.
Wow.
Yeah. What?
The White Lotus, Italy?
No, anywhere. You're going anywhere. You're
Going anywhere
You're
you
going
wanna go.
everywhere, anywhere, and nowhere at the same time.
Wow.
Wow.
That's deep. That's profound.
Thank you. Thank you so much, Lennon.
That's
Tim.
Oblum.
Norblo. Hi, I'm Norblo. I'm pretty small for an orc, I'll be honest, but I got a big heart, and I'm really eager to please. I like to please, and that's what I like the most is to please.
And where are you going on the first date?
Well, I want to get to my dislikes first. I'll tell you what I don't like. I don't like smooth skin, okay? I'm looking for it bumpy. I'm looking for it gnarly. I'm looking for it lumpy. And where we're gonna go is a little place I like to call the mud. The mud. Right down in the mud.
Mud.
Amazing. Thank you so much. Yes.
The professional improver.
My favorite part of that was watching it go from Patrick Warburton and slide down into Surfer SoCal, dude. It was the perfect transition.
It's perfect. It's wonderful. Yes?
I'd rather not.
I know.
Yours is gonna be the best.
Yours is going to be the best.
No, it's not.
Yes, it is.
You don't have to.
I believe in you,
I just
Giannis.
want to know where they're
Dig
taking
deep.
you
Giannis,
on
it
the
can't
first
be as
date.
bad as the time that you
Get
made
thick.
a whole Toblerone on.
It cannot be as bad as
Cannot be
this.
as bad as that.
It is
It can't be as
definitely upside down.
I'm nervous.
My name is Kadroth. I am a 6'7", beautiful female. Definitely real. Definitely not a catfish. I would love to go wherever you want to go. Like I said, I cannot emphasize how real I am and how excited I am to meet you. I will take you wherever, whenever. Just please meet me.
Amazing. So this is the type of amazing type of content that you can find when we revisit hot, sexy orcs in your area again. And thank you so much to Orc.Style. I don't know.
We're doing it
Maybe.
every week.
Thank you very much
sponsoring us. Yeah, we keep doing it every week.
to the wonderful folks at Orc.Style for sponsoring this episode. If you or a company that you work for would like to sponsor us, please just reach out. This is fantastic. Thank you so much. Okay, so with that, grab your tissues, grab your spider milk, grab your jorts, and your best friends. Whether you are new with us tonight or you have been with us for ages, thank you so much for your support. It is through community that we can make amazing things happen. We love you immensely, and thank you so much for hanging out at our table. We hope you feel super welcome here. Tony, roll the clip, roll the clip, roll the clip.
All right, so for those of you can't not think about it, right?
I know, 100%.
Just for those of you just joining us tonight, last week saw Shy, Esper, Rosie, and Thistle found at sea by Mark and the crew of the Kipling. They were granted safe passage to Taywin and decided to join Mark on an adventure arranged by his father. As they made their way through the city, Rosie discovered that the caravan which she was supposed to join before she went into the forest had arrived in Taywin 3 years prior. Confused and hoping for answers, she spoke with a local priestess who offered to try and help her the following dawn. The party made their way to the Wild Oats Inn where Mark had accommodations. And a message was waiting for him. As they got to the room and read the message, a one-eyed tabaxi woman burst into the room, telling them that they had to leave. Needle's men were after Mark. Some of them were suspicious, but as they ran into the streets of Taywin, the tabaxi Akara was killed by an arrow to the chest, only managing to relay the message of the next contact, Jackson. They managed to find Jackson near the edge of the city, but were attacked in the streets, and he took them to a secret cellar, but Rosie refused to go in and managed to slip away from the group to return to the Statue of the Dawn, where a large hand came down on her shoulder. And we are going to pick up with the rest of you. You bitch. With Jackson.
Jackson.
All right, are we ready to get out of the city?
I mean, we have to go with Rosie to the temple in the morning, and we can't leave the city. We've got business here.
Where's Rosie?
I look around for Rosie. Can I see her?
Make a perception check.
That is going to be 18.
You look around, and it's still fairly quiet. You can see some of the guards, like, people haven't started kind of returning to that main thoroughfare, but you see some guards kind of milling about, but you don't see Rosie.
Shit. You figure she slipped off?
Yeah, I think that might be what has happened. Rosie!
She probably went back to the temple, right?
Yeah, that tracks.
Okay, well, we've got to go get her, and then we will meet you here and go back.
I'm gonna keep Mark with me in the
That's
safe house.
probably for the best. We'll come knock on the door of the safe house, and then we'll go out of the city once we've got
Mark, that disguise is looking great. Well done.
Thank you very much. How do you like the voice? Good?
Yeah, it's
I
great.
think it works.
I think so.
Yeah, I think it really works with the eye patch and everything.
100%.
Great.
No notes. Yep.
That's like 5 by 5. You're doing great.
I'm gonna go rest up.
Yeah, take care of that, yeah.
He heads back down into the cellar with Jack's on. Knock 3 times.
I swear to all of the fucking gods, if anything happens, I'll gut you like a fucking fish and make you eat your own entrails, you understand? Look me in the fucking eye and tell me I was joking.
I'm just trying to do my job, okay?
Yeah.
You're really busting my balls.
Stupid fucking job, isn't it?
It pays very well, okay? And we have a lot of satisfied clients.
I fucking bet you do.
Okay?
Let's go.
Heads back down into the cellar. I will have the 3 of you leave the room, please.
Oh!
Yeah, get out.
Already? We barely got here.
Get
God
out.
damn it.
Don't die.
I'm bringing my candy cup.
Oh, my candy cup!
No, it's too late. Yeah. Don't get any of mine.
It's my candy cup. I have it. No.
So, you feel the large hand come down on your shoulder.
Yeah. I
But
do.
it doesn't grab or pull.
Okay.
It's sort of a soft tap.
Okay.
And you turn, and you see a familiar face.
Okay.
Kind of scraggly red hair and the scar.
Oh.
Kethran would like to speak with you.
Who is this person I'm looking at?
This is the person you saw on the streets. He was one of the people attacking Esper.
Oh, I saw these people attacking Esper?
Make a history check. I think you did, but make a history check. Because you never went inside.
I did never go inside. That's not a d20, that's a d12.
But make a history check.
I'm gonna make a history check. Oh, it's gonna be so good. 16.
16. Yeah.
Not that bad.
Yeah, you recognize him.
Okay.
And you can see like he's got like where his coat is ripped and stuff.
Yeah. Blood?
There's a bit of blood on his jacket.
Bleeding?
He's not currently bleeding.
He's not currently bleeding. Who wants to see me?
Kethran would like to speak with you.
Who's Kethran?
He's interested in your friend.
Who's my friend?
You know the one with the golden hair,
Oh, Mark?
the purple coat. Yeah.
I just met him today.
Oh.
I don't know if I'd call him a friend. I just met him today. I
All
don't
right.
know him that well.
Well, Kethran's interested in talking to Mark.
I have no contact with Mark. I came here because I had to do my prayer for the dusk prayer. I'm a priestess. Can I?
Yeah.
If you wait right here.
Yeah. And then you'll come with me, right?
Yeah, sure. Yeah, he's not. Yeah.
All right. So yeah, he just stands at the bottom of where the hill is, but he's like standing there with his arms crossed
Yeah.
and
Like
waiting.
a
at the
dad
bottom,
when
kind of
he's
keeping-
trying not to watch the television.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Exactly.
Yeah. Okay.
You head up. You can see there are folks gathered around for the dusk prayers, and
Yeah.
more are kind of coming. But you don't see Dariel.
Okay.
Whom you spoke to
That's okay.
before.
Do I see anyone else that looks?
You don't.
I'm
see...
not looking for higher rank than me. I'm looking
No.
for like knowledgeable, but also like maybe the gossip of our religion, like the town.
Okay.
gossip.
Make a perception check for me.
Okay, I'm gonna guidance myself because I forgot I could do that. Ooh. Okay, believe it or not, it's a 16. I rolled a 13 plus
16.
1 plus 2.
You see, there looks to be a slightly older man,
Yeah.
and you can see he's kind of busying himself around the bottom of
I love
the statue.
him. I love him.
And like kind of helping some people. He's got like a few extra like little prayer mats that he's kind of laying
Of
out.
course. Yeah.
If you'd peg anyone, he doesn't look like a priest,
No.
but he does have the holy symbol, but he doesn't have the robes.
He's also like listening to the conversation behind him a little bit.
A little bit.
I'm gonna go up to him. Hi.
Hi, can
Nice. Yes, you actually can help me.
Do you need a prayer mat?
No, I'm all good. What do you know about the... Wait, I got it. I have it. Don't worry, I have it. I might not have it, Tim. What's my...
What are you looking for, child?
What's my... Katona, Edge of Rainforest...
Klinjara?
Klinjara? What's my whole thing? What's it called?
Fleer.
Fleer? No, I know Fleer.
The Temple of the Dawn.
Temple of the Dawn. Temple of the Dawn. I'm gonna write that down. I can just get... I'm just all capsing that at myself. What do you know about the Temple of the Dawn?
In Klinjara.
Yes.
It's beautiful.
Yeah.
Beautiful. Sits on top of a hill, gets the morning sun. Oh, it's just, it's perfect.
Do you know why they haven't come here in the past 3 years?
I don't know. Make a persuasion check.
Okay. Can I like try and... Am I wearing any holy symbol?
Yeah, you have your holy symbol.
Can I try and flash a little bit that I'm like...
Yeah, make a sleight of hand check first.
Oh, goodness.
Or a performance check. Either one. Up to you.
Definitely performance.
Okay, yeah, make a little performance check.
Performance check. Poke hero performance check. Guidancing myself on that one. Ooh, that is 19 plus 1, 20 plus 4. 24.
Nice. So you kind of like brush your hair back, and like in the same breath, like you kind of drop your holy symbol out, and it's quite prominent. And he definitely clocks it. So I'll let you roll at advantage for your persuasion check.
Okay, persuasion check. And I can't guidance, but I can guidance myself on this? No,
I'll say not
right?
for this one.
Yeah, it's in the same like breath.
Yeah.
That'd be a lot of like believing in myself in one conversation. Bitch, sorry. I mean, darn it. 19
Yeah.
and 10. So 19 for persuasion.
Persuasion. So add your
Persuasion, that's plus 2.
plus 2, so 21.
21.
He goes, okay, well, you didn't hear it from me.
Okay.
But there hasn't been like a lot of grain because of the like eruption.
Yeah.
Yeah. And the convoy, they've been having a hard time getting people together to go on a convoy.
Yeah.
Nobody really wants to leave home right now.
Okay.
And I heard there was maybe a bit of a leadership change.
A
at the
leadership
temple.
change.
But you didn't hear from me.
What type of leadership change?
I just think that like the head priest or priestess, I'm really not sure who it is. I think the old one got pushed out.
Pushed out, the old one being Helia?
Yeah, I think that's her name. Yeah.
Helia got pushed out. Do you know why Helia got pushed out?
I have no idea.
No idea.
No idea. And I wish I did. And I have tried.
Tell me about it.
I'm Hilarion, by the way.
Hilarion. I'm Rosie.
I love your hair.
Thank you. It's like my dad's.
Hmm.
Yeah. So okay. And do you know who's in charge now?
I don't. I haven't really heard anything out of
I
there.
haven't really heard anything. And do you know anyone that could get me in connection with getting in contact with the Temple of Dawn? Do you know?
Have you talked to Dariel?
I've talked to Dariel. She told me to come.
That's probably your best bet. She's a priest, so she knows some of the other priests.
I'm just impatient.
She comes in the mornings.
Yeah, she comes in the morning. Dawn prayer. She said I could come. Okay. Hilarion. Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you too.
So nice to meet you. You live here?
Yeah, I have a little apartment.
Oh, so lovely. So lovely.
Okay. Where are you from?
I'm actually from Temple of Dawn.
Oh, well, okay.
Yeah, I'm from the Temple of the Dawn. You can keep a secret.
Of course I
I
can.
know you can. I know you can. I just found out that maybe I lost 3 years of time.
Oh my god.
Because I was coming here trying to meet my convoy, coming to gather supplies, and then Dariel told me that they haven't been here in 3 years.
What?
Yeah,
That's wild.
I know.
Do you want to pray with me?
I would love to pray with you.
Pulls out a map. Let's pray.
I would love to pray with you. Okay.
So you spend some time praying with Hilarion.
I love Hilarion.
I love Hilarion. Afterwards,
Yeah.
do you head back down to the red-haired fellow.
Yeah, but before Hilarion. So, okay, super casually.
Yeah.
Do you see the redhead guy behind me with the scar on his face that's like kind of bloody? He's like standing like a dad really awkwardly.
Oh, yeah, yeah.
Yeah, okay. So I'm supposed to go with him.
Okay.
I don't know him. I'm gonna go with him because he seems fine.
Okay.
I also want to know what he wants, kind of. So I'm gonna go with him. But if anyone comes looking for Rosie,
Uh-huh.
especially like a guy with like, he's gonna be a little bit of a lot. He has a lot of knives.
Okay.
He's really eccentric. He's really
Okay.
probably gonna come with a tree, but he's a man.
A tree man.
A tree man.
Okay.
Yeah, and then sweetest, just like blue lady is also gonna come
Okay,
with
sweet
them.
blue lady, tree man, and a
and-
guy who's like a lot.
A lot.
Lot of knives. I've met those kind of guys.
Yeah, so if they come by,
Uh-huh.
just describe Buddy behind us.
Okay.
The knives guy should probably get it.
Okay.
I think the knife guy stabbed him. I think he stabbed him. So, but if,
Okay.
and I don't know how I'd let you guys know where we're going, but who did he say we're meeting?
Kethran.
Kethran. Are you good with names?
I'm great with names.
You're great with names? Okay. He wants me to meet Kethran.
Kethran.
I don't know who that is.
I don't know either.
Yeah, I don't know who Kethran is.
No, I don't know either.
Yeah, I don't know who Kethran is, but can you just be my like person? And
Absolutely.
Because like I just disappeared for 3 years. I don't want to disappear for another 3 years.
Yeah, I'm okay.
Yeah.
Okay, I can do that for you. Please
Yeah.
be safe.
Oh, I will. I'll be. I'm kind of a
Powerful?
priestess.
I could tell.
Oh my god, really?
Yeah.
Thank you. Yeah.
Okay.
Okay.
Well, here, take this, and he gives you like a little. It's like a little rolled up parchment.
Oh yeah.
It's my card. Like it's my calling card.
I love this. This is so cute.
Of course. I run just like a little tea shop.
A tea shop.
Please.
Oh my gosh.
Next time you're around, come stop by.
We should have tea sometime.
I would love that.
And I should bring you my friend Mark, who can't make tea, but he says it's his dish. It's warm water
Oh my god.
that kind of tastes like tea. But I think you would enjoy it.
I'm
I don't think
excited.
you'd enjoy it, but I think you'd enjoy the experience that it brought.
That sounds nice.
So I'll bring Mark sometime. I will make a note of that.
Brilliant.
Bring Mark. Okay. Well, this is so nice meeting you.
So nice meeting you. I'll see you soon.
I'll see you soon.
This is not the end.
No, I'm gonna come visit you.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm gonna come visit you. Yeah, tea shop. Wonderful. Hilarion. I love this.
I love this too. I feel like we really, and he like takes your hand.
Yeah.
May I?
Oh, of course, yeah.
I feel like we've really made a nice connection.
No, yeah, truly.
Keep the prayer mat. Keep
Keep
it.
it.
Keep it.
Keep it.
Keep it.
Thank you. Thank you.
Okay, be safe.
You be safe. Okay, I'm gonna go back to Buddy.
You come back. Ugh. We gotta go this way.
Okay, yeah.
Follow me.
Seems really sketchy.
You'll be safe. It's fine.
Can I insight check this?
Sure. Make an insight check.
Okay. 18.
18.
Plus 4. Plus 4.
You can tell he's trying to, with that high and how he rolled, you can tell he's trying to act tough.
Yeah.
He's like
Oh.
he's putting it on. He's like
Okay.
trying to do the tough guy thing.
Oh.
But he's not like manhandling you or anything.
Yeah,
He's
no,
just
no,
like,
no. He's just trying to be
this
tough.
way.
Are you okay?
Yeah, I'm fine. I'm a little sore.
A little sore?
Yeah. No, it's okay. I got it.
No,
It's fine.
yeah, you can have it, but I can also help.
No, it's okay. I got it.
Cure wounds, bitch. Yeah.
Okay. You like as you do it, he sort of turns and you see on his forearm, you can see his sleeves are rolled up. You can see there's like a tattoo of a circle of swords.
Ooh, okay. Do I know what that means?
Maybe. Make a religion check.
A religion check. Tim. Second campaign we've played, where I've played a religious character. Second time I'm not proficient in religion. That's so fun for me. Can I guidance myself?
Yeah.
Yeah, okay. Who needs to be proficient in things? I can just guidance myself. 18 plus 4.
Yes, you recognize that as the symbol of Pravaya,
Pravaya, okay.
which is another goddess of dance and
Goddess of
performance
dance.
and illusion.
That's fun. Ooh, illusion. Oh,
Yeah, I have to
Okay.
double check on illusion, but yeah, like dance and performance.
okay. I didn't catch your name. What's
My name's Nal.
now?
Now we gotta get going. Come on.
Okay, now.
Thank
Now
you.
with an N?
Yeah, N-A-L.
N-A-L, yeah. Big, awesome one. Pravaya?
Pravaya, yeah. All right, and you head off with him down an alleyway. All right, you can all come back.
Can I check back? Is my man Hilarion watching us walk away? Yeah, 100%. Are you guys running?
No.
Did you guys get into the candy?
Wouldn't you like to know, Narc?
My candy cup. Did you race?
What?
No? What are you talking about?
No, we did nothing.
I'm left out.
You were out here role playing.
You're left
nerd.
Right.
Some people were being cool. Some people were playing Dungeons and Dragons.
We were being sport people.
You guys do a workout?
No, what are you talking about? We sat in silence waiting for our turn.
Good.
We don't
I
talk
feel
about
like a
how-
teacher. Like it's like I just send you to the office to put the attendance.
It's okay. They know they can't do sports when I'm around because I'll pass out or something.
So,
None of us are out of breath. I don't know what you're talking about.
you three,
Yes.
head over to the statue of the Dawn, and you make your way over. And you can see folks are all gathered for dusk prayer. It's kind of just kicked off. You can see there's a number of folks kind of around. It's on a little bit of a hill, like there's stairs sort of built up, and you can see people on all the kind of levels of stairs, and there's a few people up at the top at the statue.
All I'm trying to say is Mark is an extraordinary actor. It was as though he was a different person. It was quite remarkable.
Yeah.
Wait, Thistle, you feel like, are you saying that you think that Mark is like aware that this is all put on
No,
for
I mean,
him?
after he put his disguise on, it was
Oh, I mean, okay.
startling.
I think Thistle's a little enamored with Mark.
I mean, he's very flashy.
Yeah.
And he's got a lot of money, so like I get it. I get it. There's like a lot of appeal to people who have a lot of money, but like
Absolutely, yeah.
I don't know. I feel like his dad isn't doing him a service by setting him up like this. It's not teaching him anything about the world.
Oh, we need people like him in the world. Heroes.
Sorry, just something you said. Shall we ask around?
Yeah, let's take a look. I know she was talking to someone up there. I can go ask if y'all want to take a look around or.
Sprig, will you take a nap? We're looking for Rosie.
Red hair, green vest, white
He
shirt.
knows who Rosie is.
No,
you
I
don't
know,
need to
just-
explain it to him like he's stupid.
I wasn't.
Takes off into the air.
Sitting Thistle is a tree.
Good one.
Thank you.
I walk up the hill while Sprig takes off. I'm gonna like quickly.
Weave your way through the people.
Yeah, and I'm gonna look to see if, because I didn't obviously get too much of the priestess that I assume Rosie was talking to, but I'm gonna try and go
Make
see.
a perception check.
Okay.
Can I give? No.
She's gone ahead.
I was gonna try and assist, but I don't have proficiency, so I
I
can't.
rolled really well. So that's a 24.
You do not see Dariel there. You kind of look around. It doesn't really look like there's any priests.
Is there anyone praying?
Oh, there are tons of people praying. Like
Anyone-
everybody is praying.
Is there anyone that looks like they're sort of not in the? They're either just starting or they're just about to start or they're just finished. I don't want to interrupt anyone's prayers.
They're kind of right into it. Like
Okay.
dusk has just hit, so they're all sort of into it. There's probably about 50 people there.
I would kind of jog back down and to see Esper and Thistle. I don't see the priestess she was talking to. I also don't know what. I think Rosie said her god was Falir. I don't know any of their customs or anything. Nobody worshipped Falir where I'm from. So.
No one worshipped much where I was raised, so.
Yeah, mine was all like Osiris and stuff.
Thistle, do you want to do the adventure thing and ask people, like ask about in the crowd, and me and Shah can.
Of course. Yes.
Cheers.
Can we say meet back here in 10 or something?
Yeah.
Let's go take a scout around.
10 minutes, yeah.
Yes, of course.
Great.
Oh, by myself, yes. And
He'll wander off.
All right. So you're kind of like asking around through the crowd.
Yeah, I'll just sort of go find someone who looks like. Someone who look like I'm gonna like least likely to piss off by interrupting their prayers.
Make an investigation check.
Paper. How? Do it. Luckily
What button do I push?
Yeah. That is a 19.
19. So you kind of move around and you ask a couple people, and they're kind of like,
Oh, yes, of course, I'm very sorry.
but then you see someone near the top kind of stand up. You see he's a shorter man. He's fairly trim. You can see he's got like a well kind of tailored button coat and bald with kind of like half glasses. And he's got a fairly large like pendant of Falir. And he heads down sort of going, excuse me.
Oh,
You're looking for someone, aren't you?
I am, yes.
I could tell. You're the tree man, aren't you?
I am the tree man. Thistle.
Thistle.
Yes.
That's a beautiful name.
Thank you.
It's so Hilarion.
Hilarion.
It's so nice to meet you. Is your knife friend around? And the blue lady?
They are here somewhere.
Okay.
We split up. They thought I could handle it on my own.
Oh,
Yes.
you're doing great.
Thank you.
You're doing fine.
I found you. You know of me.
I found you, but yes. Your friend Rosie?
Yes.
She went off with a larger man, kind of scraggly red hair. He had a scar, and I think he's like a little bit bloody, or he had blood on his coat.
Oh.
But she said they were going to meet Kenthra, Kethin, I think his name was.
Kethin. Oh, did you see which way they went?
Yeah, they went down that alleyway there.
That alleyway?
Yeah.
About how long ago?
Oh, I think you must have missed him by 10 minutes.
Oh, okay. All right. When Knife Man and Blue Lady find you, will you point them down the alley?
Okay, sure.
Tell them I went down about 10 minutes.
Okay, all right.
And I will head down the alley.
I love you so much.
What? They told me I got it.
All right, so you head down the alleyway. What would you like to do?
I will just head down the alley. I will just go looking.
Okay, make an investigation check.
Ooh, that is bad. That is 5. I don't see shit.
So yeah, you head down, and then you pretty quickly get to where it splits off in kind of a T, and you head right, and you continue on for a while. It feels like kind of a long time down this another alleyway, and then you get to another kind of intersection, and you take a left, and you're just kind of going on instinct, kind of intuition, as you weave your way through, but you don't seem to find any. You don't spot any large folks. Yeah, you don't see any.
I will stop someone.
Okay.
Excuse me, sir.
Yeah.
Or ma'am.
Whatever, man.
Yeah, whatever. I am looking for a very large man with a scar.
Okay. Yeah.
And a shorter woman with red hair. Have you seen anyone come by here?
Yeah, my brother, Fandango. Like a couple weeks ago, came through with a little, like a lady. I think she had blonde hair. He's like a pretty big dude.
Do you think that's the person that I'm looking for? You said a couple weeks ago.
Yeah, a couple weeks ago.
Oh.
It was.
I don't think that's them.
Okay, sorry, man. All right. Well, do you want some scrun stones?
Scrun stones. What are those?
They're like.
I mean, I'm familiar with the concept of a stone.
Yeah, and they're like a stone, but you crush them up, and you rub them on your mouth.
And then what happens?
You just, I don't know, like I feel more alive.
Feel more alive.
Yeah, you're like pretty fierce, like you could take on the world.
Leave him alone, and he goes and does drugs.
That sounds marvelous.
Yeah.
How much?
Well, I got this little one. I sell it to you for 10 gold.
Oh, well, is that a bargain?
Oh yeah, that's a great deal.
Well, then I should take you up on it.
All right. He kind of reaches in and he gives you like a little stone, probably about that big.
I'm hopeful that Tiana is excited
Wonderful.
to see a new character.
Wonderful. Yeah. Thank you very much.
Yeah, just use it whenever, okay? Whenever you really need to feel
Alive.
Yeah.
I feel pretty alive today.
Yeah.
How much do I use? All of it?
I do all of it, you know. And then when you're done, you come back to me, and
Fandango.
I'll get some more. No, that's my brother.
Oh, your brothers.
My name is Dingo.
Dingo and Fandango.
Yeah, Dingo and Fandango.
Wonderful, wonderful. Scrun stones.
That's just a scrun stone. That's just the one.
There's a singular. Scrun stone.
Yeah. If you had more, there'd be stones. But
I wasn't sure. Your language has plurals. Very confusing.
You're not from around here?
Oh, no, not quite. No.
Cool. Well, you fit right in, man.
Oh, thank you. I am having a great day. I will see you when I've had my stone.
Hey, Dingo.
Dingo.
And I will go back the way I came, pocketing the stone.
All right, so you make your way back. It takes you a little while. In the meantime, you two, where have you gone in the
Seeing
area?
that Rosie isn't up the hill, and obviously would have been doing a quick scan around for red hair, can't see the priestess, I think Esper and I would, because we're going to go back to the spot we said we would meet Thistle at in 10 minutes, we're gonna just circle around and try and see if we can see her, or see if there's anyone like who might be approaching the statue who looks potentially like a priest or priestess.
All right. You head back to that spot where you said you were going to meet. Some folks are starting to finish up their prayers and head out. And
While we walk, I would talk to Shy with my mouth that I'm going to do right now. I would.
you talk with your mouth?
Yeah, with my mouth.
Blackwater,
And it would be-
where
it would-
we have like seamless roleplay.
Yeah, it would.
Talk with their mouth.
The mouth talking would look a little bit something like this.
There it goes. A little something like this.
Something you said earlier kind of made me think.
Yeah.
I don't know shit about shit, but everyone we meet who knows Mark talks about, do you know who his dad is, kind of vibes.
Yeah, I have no idea who his daddy is.
Yeah, neither do I, but apparently everyone does. Means his dad's pretty important.
Yeah.
Hard to get that way when you're thick like morning porridge, like Mark is. That's why I sent Thistle away. I wanted to talk about Mark because he is daft as a fucking log. That one. He might be putting it on, but if he's not putting it on.
No, I think he's truly unaware of what's happening. Like
I think so.
He's in it,
He's a spoon.
and like I respect that not everyone knows the way like this kind of world works, but
Shy.
yeah,
If you'd set up an empire
yeah.
and you were running it and you were doing very well for yourself and everyone knew your name
Yeah.
and you had an heir who was a fucking shovel.
Oh, shit! You think his
I don't-
daddy done set him up?
Well, you said set him up like this, and I thought that's how I'd do it. If I had an idiot kid that I didn't want in my life anymore, and I was worried he's going to take over my company and fuck it all to hell, I'd make it happen quick.
I mean,
Make it feel like an adventure.
there was this. I mean, I don't know if I'd ever seen a parent knock off their kid, but like, I mean, back
My
in
parents sold me, so.
yeah, people are awful sometimes.
Well, you know, they were hungry.
Yeah. I think as of this point, we keep him safe and make sure nobody fucking dies. because I don't want. There is enough physical and metaphorical blood on my hands. I do not want. We get Rosie back. We go meet Thistle. We figure out what the fuck is going on with Mark, and you got shit to do. I've got shit to do. Rosie's got shit to do. I am not letting whoever this guy's dad is put.
But the thing is, I remember what you were saying earlier, being like, I don't want to be on the wrong side of the dad because I don't want to end up with a sword in my stomach. What if helping Mark is putting us on the wrong side of a very powerful man? I'm going to help Mark regardless, because it would be like letting a little puppy sit in the middle of the road and just wait for a fucking cart to go over it. It's not right. You've got to do something. You've got to get out there, get the puppy out of the road. But if the cart is driven by a man with a longbow shooting everywhere, you've got to take that into consideration.
If it means we get Mark out of the city and we go, then if he is as powerful or as well connected as he says he is, then I don't know. I'm always the kind of person that's always had to do the best that I can with what I have available, and most of the time, what I've had available isn't much.
Did you hear the noises he made when he got shot with a little arrow? That boy hasn't stubbed a toe.
I know, and that means
I can still smell his perfume from here.
I know. We just have to do the best that we can. We follow this through. If it brings him, I don't know. I've had people take a lot of shit away from me in my life, and I don't want to crush this boy.
No, I don't want to crush anybody, but I think... Listen, Shy, with all respect, I think you and I are the only ones who know what we're fucking doing.
Esper, I think that you and I are the only one who have seen the harshness and how cruel the world can be.
But that's the world.
Not for everyone. And I wish it wasn't like that for you and I. And I wish with everything that I have that you and I have had different circumstances. But I'm not saying that we have to, seal these people up and make sure that nothing bad happens to them. But as I said before, I don't make friends easy, and I have taken a shining to you people, and I would be upset with myself if I let something happen to you, and even Mark. At this point, I feel like I owe him, even though he did barely any of the pulling. He got me. His boat saved us all from drowning.
You're not wrong. You're not wrong. I will say, when we all reconvene, we got to set some pretty stern boundaries if we're going to travel as a group. No wandering off unless it's like I got to wander off occasionally, but I'm going to talk to you folks first and be like, I'm going to sneak around, do a little stabby, cutty. That's going to be above board. We got to make sure that everyone's talking to each other and communicating well. Because if we don't, someone's going to end up dead or worse.
Yeah.
Expelled.
Yeah. I think, I don't know, have you been always someone who's like done shit on your own, or have you been worked as like a group?
I mean, I've lived a varied life, Shy. Sometimes you got to work with people, sometimes you got to work alone.
Yeah.
I'm so sorry to interrupt.
Hey!
I just noticed your stunning blue skin.
Oh,
Oh yeah, it's very
you.
resplendent, isn't it?
Yeah. Your friend, the tree man?
Oh,
Yeah.
Thistle.
Thistle, yeah, lovely name.
Great name.
Your friend Rosie.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Better
she was
every
here
guess.
about 20 minutes ago.
Great.
Thistle went looking for her.
Okay. Yeah,
10
no, that's
minutes ago.
brilliant.
Yeah, all right.
Thanks. No, thanks. What's your name?
Hilarion.
Hilarion, appreciate. What direction did they go?
They went down that alley.
That alley right there.
And I said to your friend, Thistle,
Yep.
I got the name wrong. They're meeting someone named Kethran. I said Kendith or something.
Right.
I just...
Kethran, sorry?
Kethran.
Kethran. Thank you.
I'm usually pretty good with names, but
I
well-
appreciate your kindness.
My
Thank
name's Esper.
you're a lot, yeah.
Oh,
No, in a good way. In a good way. I love this whole thing. And
Right.
the knives. I can see the knives.
I've got knives on me. Yes, I do.
Yeah, wow.
You seem... You didn't have to go all out of your way to find us. Thank you.
Oh, no, Rosie said to look out for you.
Right.
I met her.
So, and Rosie just wandered off down an alley?
No. She was going with a large man with sort of scraggly red hair, a scar, looked a little bloody.
Was
Looked
that...
a little bloody. Does that sound like the dude that I stabbed?
Yeah.
Did she look
Yeah.
like she was under any duress or like being forced down there?
No, she went with him.
Was the blood kind of in this area?
Yeah, his coat was kind of messed up.
Yeah.
Yeah, okay, thank you.
Thanks very much.
Valerian.
Thank you.
Appreciate that. Are you local here?
Oh yeah, I have a little tea shop.
Well, we will have to come by at some
Of course.
point.
And he takes out like a little scroll, and he's like, here.
Oh, thank you very much.
That's very kind of you. Thank you.
Of course.
Okay, well, we're gonna go find our
Yeah.
friends.
Thank you so much for your help. I'm gonna step in the alley and knives come out immediately. I'm
Yeah, like there's
ready.
like an eskrima stick out, and we just book it
Okay.
down the alley.
I want you to make a survival check for
Oh my
me.
god.
Yeah.
As you make your way back to the statue.
Leashes.
14.
14. You like, as you two come down the alleyway, you kind of get to the T. You go left, and about 30 feet to the right, Thistle. You see the two of them kind of run off farther ahead. They're probably about 30 feet from you.
Oh, travel companions.
You can call us friends.
We
if
turn
that-
around.
It's quicker.
Thistle, where
Or
did
can
you
just say our
go?
names. You wandered off.
Oh, I went looking for Rosie. I had a hot tip.
We were. I realized.
Man with a scar.
Yeah.
Name's Kefran. Yeah.
No, I.
The lady
didn't,
gave you the wrong name. Unfortunately, she forgot.
She
but-
didn't give me a name for the man
Sorry.
with the scar. How did
He.
you know his
Hilarious
He.
pronouns. He, him. Thank
He,
you.
him, yeah.
Oh, he.
How did you know his name?
We talked to Hilarion.
The Hilarion said that he
Lovely man.
gave
Yeah.
Lovely man.
you the name,
The
but he
wrong
got
name.
it wrong.
He said they were going to go meet someone.
Yeah. we
Right.
got that
Yeah.
too.
Sorry, that was what I meant.
Oh, yes.
Well, I'm glad that we found you.
Keeping
Thank
my
you.
eye.
Thank you for going ahead and taking a look.
Oh, I met a man named Dingo.
Did you now?
He sold me a stone.
I know exactly what scrunstones are. Please tell me.
Yeah, you two, yeah, you would
I've
two.
drug run in the
Yeah,
past.
yeah,
I
yeah.
know
You would know what a
scrunstone
scrunstone, but you recognize what it looks like.
Thistle, you ever had those before?
No, but they make you feel alive.
Yeah, that is. I've heard.
Yeah?
That is what happens when you. Use
I figured
that.
when we are in danger, if one of you was to fall,
I think-
would rub it on your lips and it would bring you back to life. That is what it does.
I don't-
believe.
We're walking and talking at this point.
Do I
down.
know is Scrunstone a depressant or a
Stimulant.
Stimulant. Okay.
Stimulant.
It will wake you up when you have been knocked out.
Yeah, you're not wrong about that.
That comes out
Handy
of
to
shit
keep.
though.
I realised my instructions were a little unclear. For the time being, let's stick together as a group, just to be safe. You know.
That is exactly opposite of what you said.
I know.
I meant
said, go on your own. You've got
yeah,
this.
that's on me. That's on me. I meant like in a kind of localized area where we could kind of still be near. It's
We're,
fine, it's
we
my
are
bad.
walking and
So
talking.
you
Okay.
said,
yeah.
leave but stay close.
Kind of, yeah.
Then why did you want me to leave?
Honestly,
You know, we're learning each other.
yeah,
we're
we're
learning
figuring
each
things
other.
out. It's on me.
Did you wish to have a discussion? You did
I
not
wish to have a
want me
discussion with
hot.
Shy in private. Yeah, I'll be
It's
honest.
about the hero, wasn't it?
It was about Mark. Yeah.
It is all right to be envious of others.
No,
So
I don't
very-
He
think
is
it,
further along in his journey.
No, I agree.
I don't-
Everyone moves at their own pace.
I don't think so much that we're envious of him. I think Esper and I are both deeply worried about him.
Yeah.
Well, yes, he took an arrow to the arm. It was
Oh,
very
yeah.
concerning.
He
Arrows
did.
to the arms. They hurt. I can say from personal experience. Yeah.
Yeah.
A few times.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
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 I think what
I'm gonna.
Yeah, make an investigation check. Yeah.
Okay. As an 18.
18. You look around, the alleyway goes for a while, and you can see there's a number of kind of back doors, but eventually it does get to a dead end, like after about a half an hour. It does come to a dead end. There is only one sort of open entrance, and that is to what looks like a tavern, maybe? There's kind of a scrawled sign next to the door.
is there any thieves' cant or any markings around as we approach this pseudo tavern?
No. No thieves can't. And the name of the tavern is the Dugout.
Sounds like a reputable.
Is there any thieves can around though?
Just
These
remember.
again. Although as you are walking, kind of like,
It was
Hilarion.
Sorry,
That's hilarious.
I'm just now learning how to take notes.
You're doing so good.
I'm also.
Are you a little bit ahead of the group? I assume as you're investigating. Like not super far.
5-10 feet
Yeah,
ahead.
yeah.
Yeah.
As you're kind of looking, you do hear a like.
I'd be keeping an eye on like our six.
And you turn, and out of one of the like doorways, a small figure kind of like grabs onto your cloak, and pulls you in, and you feel kind of a point. It doesn't go in, but you feel this kind of point. And you look down, and you can see a small gnomish man. You can see with like beady kind of eyes, and like he's balding up to like here. And you can see his hair is kind of slicked back.
You Eckies?
Who's asking?
Esper Declan.
And who the fuck is Esper Declan?
Someone who knows their way around a blanket shop.
Right. How come I've never heard of you?
Because
I know everybody here.
Because I keep a low profile and I'm new to town.
What do you want?
My friend's gone missing.
Okay.
I was trying to organise a safety blanket. Well, we can speak in plain terms here. I was trying to organise protection for my group while we were here in the town. We had a couple of people that I worried about. One of them wandered off because they wanted to go to a temple because they're a religious type, and now they've gone missing. Big fella, red hair, scar on his eye, will be bleeding from a wound under his arm because I got him one.
And as we would approach, he's be with us a young woman,
These are my friends.
ginger hair.
One of them also runs in these sort of circles. One of them used to be a tree. It's complicated.
That's me.
That's him, yeah. He also has a bird.
I don't know any big fella with red hair and a scar.
If people ran business in your town, you'd know about it, yeah?
Yeah.
Do you know anything about a hit on a lad named Mark Dwyler?
Does the name Needles mean anything to you?
No, that was the bullshit part, I'm pretty sure.
You kind of like Mark Dwyler.
Yeah.
You related to Bert Dwyler?
Yeah.
His son.
Why would there be a hit? Wouldn't you want to kidnap him?
Sure. Is there anything that you've heard about someone trying to kidnap Mark Dwyler?
No, but that's good to know he's in town.
Someone is, well,
Fuck.
someone is trying to, and they're running in your turf. Yeah?
Obviously didn't clear it with you first.
Where,
Also,
where is he?
Can't tell you.
I can't tell you that, I'm sorry. I wish I could, but I can't. You know why?
Yeah. That's smart.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Listen, I've run this, yeah?
Yeah.
I've been... Let me check my notes. I didn't write it down, but I'm pretty sure it's Oloren.
Yeah.
That's the place?
Where are you?
The like, crimey place?
Yeah. There's
Listen.
lots of crime in Yorn.
I ran with the crowds in Oloren. I know how these things work. And I know for a fact, someone trying to run a hustle in your territory isn't going to go down well. And they're doing it right now.
All right.
Look,
I will
we were-
describe each of the members that I saw, the archer in the window, then the two lads that I
We
stabbed.
were accosted in the street, and we've been trying to regroup together. We don't have mean any business stepping in on your turf. We mean no harm,
We
no
are.
foul. I
and
just
out.
want my friend back, and then we will be gone. We have a small business, and we are out. We have no competition, no nothing.
We also are willing to do any work that pays.
All right.
But, like I told your associate, what was his name again? What was...
Oh, that's a great
I might have
question.
written it down. I'm really bad at taking
He was. Oh, I had it here too. I don't know that he gave his name.
No,
You might
I
not
don't
have.
think he did.
He did not.
Your friends at the blanket store,
Yeah.
I told him, above board, keeping our hands clean
Uh-huh.
for the most part.
Okay.
We just got, yeah. Anyway, we can be friends to you and yours, but those who've gone after us and taken one of ours,
Right.
we can't be friends with.
Of course.
And I feel like you can't be either because they're running game in your territory.
All right. Well, I'll keep my ears out.
Thank
I,
you.
I tracked to here, right?
Yeah.
Do you know a Kethran?
No.
Because this is where big lad with the scar and my friends, this is where they led to.
What's in there?
Yeah.
I point to
The
the
dugout?
Yeah.
That's,
Just a little shithole.
but is it one of yours?
No.
How long have you been following us for?
About 20 minutes. I picked you up in the alleyway. Got word, and it's usually where I don't know. It's a popular spot with bards.
Do you have people in there?
No, the bards kind of
What is your...
useless to us.
What is yours?
Mine is the gambit.
Gambit?
Okay.
If you want to get in, you're gonna need this. And he reaches in. You hear kind of some clinking, and he takes out a little dice, a little D6, basically. Gives it to you.
Thank you.
I don't know how you do things, but the ones that I run with, I'm going to pull out one of my cloak knives, and I'm going to run my hand down the blade, and I'm going to hand him the blade with my fresh blood on it. As a pact, saying we're working together until this is sorted, yeah?
Whoa, I don't sign contracts like this.
It's not a contract, it's a promise.
We won't fuck you.
Look, I
You're not-
barely know you.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah, and that's why I'm being serious.
Look, I appreciate your forthrightedness, and, you know, all we want at the end of the day is our friend back. I want to keep my head down. I've been through enough shit in the towns that I've been in before. I just want to get our business done and go.
We got to get this sorted.
All right, I'll see what I can find out. Come check in with me at the Gambit.
Appreciate that.
We're gonna,
Thank you.
we're going to head in here.
Yeah, good luck.
Pleasure doing business.
Can I would like, as Aki's walking away, I kind of give Esper the elbow and like lean in. You think he's being forthright?
Can I make an insight check?
Sure.
Hiya!
I have a question for the table. Does anyone have a sweater?
I have a jacket.
Don't.
No, I don't want a jacket.
You don't want a jacket?
I have a jacket.
Jacket. Everybody's got a jacket.
I got a jacket, but
Unless
it's
you don't have a
noisy.
jacket.
We should bring a studio sweater for you.
Studio sweater.
19.
19. As far as you could tell, he's like very hard to read.
Yeah.
You can tell that he is used to dealing with people, and he's very good at kind of hiding.
Absolutely.
His
He
motives.
rolls his dice close to his chest. I'm going to put the dice
Sure
away.
do. And I would go up to the dugout. Is the door closed for the dugout?
No, it's open.
Shy.
Yep.
Do we want to walk into the dugout with Greenleaf here?
I'm right here. I can hear
We're going all
every
together.
word that you say.
I'm of the mind that at this
Also-
point,
When we meet new people, maybe don't offer them your blood. It is off-putting.
Sure.
Oh.
You say that like I am the crazy one for saying don't offer people your blood.
sometimes people have different traditions about how they make promises. In where I'm from, with the circles I run with, it's a certain type of handshake. With Esper, it looks like his blood.
I show him his palm, and there's just like lines. There's
It's-
deals that got to be made.
Means a promise.
Yeah, he also did not seem to be very keen on it.
Different sound then.
We're
He
learning.
obviously didn't run with the folks in Oloren.
We're learning. And I go over to the dugout and I open the door.
Okay,
Would
so
you
you.
like me to leave?
No, come on.
I would like the three of you to leave as you enter the dugout.
We're gonna do regular, normal stuff.
So, you and Mal head down
Yeah.
into this kind of small, cramped hallway, staircase down into a small bar.
Lovely.
You notice on the way down, you can see the sign for the dugout.
Nice.
And he leads you down, and you can see there's a few people in here. It's not super busy, but you can see that there is a bard kind of noodling around on what looks like almost like a little guitar. And
guitar.
he leads you to the back, and it's quite smoky. You can see there's like a number of like hookah pipes and things like that.
Yeah, I've been here.
Leads you into the back and kind of opens a back door. And he's like, in here.
Yeah.
And he kind of closes the door behind him. And you can see a figure turns and kind of looks at you, and you see what looks like a kind of gruff, half-elven man with a notched ear. And he's like he's got like a bottle of wine, and he's kind of pouring himself. Would you like one?
Are you Catherine?
I am. And you can see he smiles, and you can see he's got a number of gold teeth.
Gruff elven man with a notch in his ear. I didn't want to write the notes down before I knew it was Catherine,
I
but
love it.
with notch in ear. Okay, thank you.
Would you like one? And he's got like a little faint mustache.
Disgusting.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's real gross. Okay, a couple questions. The dugout. Is it giving Camby? Is it giving Davy?
It's giving. I would lean more. It's like
Is it giving the Roxy?
you're getting closer with the Roxy.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
More like it's like a bar. You can tell there's like a lot of like musicians that hang out here.
Yeah.
You could see
Okay.
like there was a lot of like other bards kind of waiting to go
Yeah,
up
yeah.
and
Love that. Love
Yeah.
that. Okay. Does Catherine have an instrument in?
not that you see in here.
Not in here.
No,
Okay.
you can see he's got a sword. He's got a long sword
Does the wine he's
or a
pouring?
rapier. Sorry.
Does the wine he's pouring doesn't look poisoned? Can I do a poison check?
You can't do a poison check
Why
just
not?
on look alone. Do you have the
Why?
poisoner feat?
No.
On
I-
visuals only, it looks like wine.
It looks like.
And
wine.
he's like, he clocks you looking at it, and he's like, it's fine. And
Is
he
it
brings
red or white?
It's red.
Ugh.
Would you like white?
I'm more of a white drinker. Yeah.
Okay, I can get you a bottle of white.
Yeah.
He kind of grabs another bottle. And you can see this back room. There's like a storage shelf of wine. There's like a wine rack and a small, what almost looks like a gambling table.
Okay, a gambling table. Love that. Never have gambled in my life.
It's like a little card table.
Yeah.
And it's got this kind of felt on it and
Yeah.
small and a few chairs.
Yeah, okay.
And the large fella is standing by the door.
Oh, no.
No, is standing by the door.
So I
and
have
arms
really-
crossed.
Is there anyone else in here?
No, it's just
No,
the two of
it's
you.
just the two of us. Is there anything like written around here? Does this seem like Catherine's own room in the dugout?
It doesn't seem like there's no kind of personal effects. It
Okay.
seems like a pretty plain room. It seems like this is kind of a back room of this
yeah.
bar.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah, I'll take a glass.
And of course, you a glass of white.
Thank you.
Now, I'm interested in your friend Mark.
I was telling Nall he's not my friend.
All right, but you know where he is. Look, I'll be honest with you.
No.
You were traveling with him.
I was.
Make a deception check, because you do know where Mark is.
I'm not just gonna give him up. Can I believe in myself?
Sure, yeah.
I'm doing a deception,
Yeah.
not a performance.
This is a lie. You know where Mark is.
I could be performing.
It's a deception check.
It's improv. I'm improvising. Okay, that's not so bad. At first, I'm gonna let you know, I rolled a 15, and I was like, oh my god, 51. So good.
Wow, it's the truth
Oh
now.
my god. +3 of my guidance, and +2 of deception, so that's a flirty 20.
Okay. He looks at you. I know you know where he is. I almost believed you.
I knew where he was. I left.
Well, let's start there.
Okay, why? I may just.
Mark's father is very
I
wealthy,
keep hearing this, yeah.
and I want to hold Mark for ransom to get money. I don't want to kill him. I don't want to hurt him. He's no good to me dead. If he's dead, I can't ransom him for anything. And then I'll get mercenaries after me, and I really don't want that. So all you have to do, hell, I'll even give you a bit of money, is just take me to Mark.
Do you know of any better way to earn money?
Well, it's a very good way of earning money.
I don't know if good's the way I'd go.
Oh, sorry, efficient.
Efficient. Yeah, scummy.
Sure, if you don't like that kind of thing.
No.
Look, we can get into the right and wrong of it, but ultimately I need to feed myself and my companions.
And if I don't?
I can't let you leave. I don't want to hurt you. I really don't. I don't know really who you are.
Why me? Just because I was separated?
You were alone.
Yeah. Checks out.
I can tell your friends are serious business, and I really don't want to cross you. I'm willing to give you a cut.
I don't need a cut.
You'll get Mark right back after we get the money.
You're just holding him ransom to get the money. And are you the... So you're the ones that were chasing us?
Yeah.
Yeah. And you're the one that killed the Tabaxi woman?
Yes.
Why?
Well, we were trying to get to Mark.
And you just...
She looked the most dangerous.
So you just killed her?
Yes.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm not gonna help you.
Okay, look. Look. And you watch as Catherine kind of sits up and kind of cracks their neck, and you watch as their skin shifts into this kind of pale white. Look, okay? It's just part of the story. Will you just go along with it?
This fucking story.
Look,
I need you to tell me what the story is.
it's a performance, okay? We're just trying to get to Mark. We want to kidnap him, and then your friends can come in. They'll kill me. It's fine. He can bring me back to life. It'll be a big show. Mark will feel like a hero, and then we'll get paid
Why?
from his
Why
dad.
are we
Because
doing
his dad
this?
hired us to do this. This is what we do. We're actors.
Why is he doing this, though? It doesn't make sense.
Why is he doing what?
The whole show.
Who?
Mark's dad, for Mark.
He's trying to help him, you know, give him a bit of confidence. He's never adventured before.
So the Tabaxi woman, is she actually dead?
And you watch as she kind of cricks their neck again, and you see it's the Tabaxi woman.
So it's all you.
It's all me. I play a few parts. I'm pretty versatile. And kind of cricks their neck back to the sort of
So this whole
whiter
thing
skin.
has been
Oh, it's all an act.
it's all fake.
Yeah.
Can I
and-
insight check that?
Yeah, go for it.
I hate this so much. I'm so pissed. I'm so angry. Oh my god.
The best part is at this point, only you know.
Oh, that's. Can I? No, I didn't say before. 21.
Yeah, it's they're definitely telling the truth. Look, there's 4 of us, okay? Myself, you met my friend Nal,
I know.
he's the healer. And Jackson,
Yeah.
he's kind of he's our face, he's our hero. He was handsome, he looks the part.
And who's the 4th?
Oh, the other, did you see the other big guy with the goon? Or the other goon with the big beard?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's Dorak. He meets
Dorak.
them out in the forest. That's another route that it can go. We sort of have a few options depending on what you choose. We have to
Okay.
sort of be ready for anything. If they decide to go out to the forest, Dorak meets them there. He's got a creature that he's bought, and they go and hunt it down.
So where's the end of this plot supposed to go?
Well, the end of this one,
Yeah.
we're going to use you to get to Mark.
Okay.
Right?
Yeah.
And then, you know, we'll show up. It'll be the whole thing, sort of holding it. You were forced to do this. Mark will be there. Jackson, or maybe your friends, will free you. They'll kill me, or hurt me, or whatever. Now we'll be close by. He'll be able to bring me back. And then, well, that'll be it.
This is so.
Look. It's hard to find work as an actor. And we've really carved out a niche for ourselves.
Yeah.
I spend a lot of time with wealthy people,
Uh-huh.
and they love it for their children. It's a safe way for them to experience a little bit of adventure.
So Mark's dad is setting up a safe adventure.
Yeah, to give him the confidence so that, the next one's a little easier for him.
Do you have more set up?
It depends. I think we have another one in a couple of weeks. We have a bunch of contracts lined up, but we have a booking agent.
But for
who's-
Mark, though.
Oh, no.
No. This is the only one?
Yeah, no, he just signed up for the initiate tier.
Can I get in contact with Mark's dad?
No.
Do you have that information?
No, that all goes through our booking
The
agent.
booking agent. Who's your booking agent?
You don't need to know that.
Why not?
Because it's not important.
Seems pretty important.
You can't tell Mark about this.
I'm not going to tell Mark anything.
Make a persuasion check.
I'm gonna guidance myself. 13.
13. You can't tell Mark.
I don't.
If
even
you tell
know-
Mark,
I don't.
our whole business will be tanked.
I don't even know Mark. He pulled me out of the water on a boat. I've known him for all of a day.
So we saved your life. Please. Look,
Can I? To me, that pings that it's all been.
that part?
Yeah.
You can make an insight check
I
if
would
you
like
want.
to make an insight check.
Giggling away out there.
I know. Insight 14.
14. You kind of think about it and you're like, nah, that would be
No,
too hard to set up.
much. Okay.
Look, I just want to get through this contract easily. The end of the contract is always the hardest part, okay?
Okay. What's
The fight.
the fight?
Especially when you've got friends like yours.
Friends like mine.
It puts me in a harder situation. I have to take some hits.
Do I know what this person is? Like, from the shifting that they've done?
Probably not. I don't know that you would have ever come across someone like this. It's pretty rare.
Can I tangent us for a second? And this is
Sure.
gonna be so rude of me. What? How do you do that? The changing?
Oh, it's just the way I was born.
Yeah. How? What?
I don't know. I've always been able to do it. Some
Oh.
folks refer to me as a changeling.
Oh, okay. Interesting. That's cool. So the booking agent's name.
I'm not going to tell you the booking agent.
Why aren't you gonna give me the booking
Because
agent?
I don't need
If
this.
you want me to help you,
Why do you need to know?
because I'm nosy.
Look, at the end of this, I will tell you their name.
At the end of this.
We just.
I don't even want to go through with this. What am I getting out of this?
I don't know. You're helping your friend.
Not my friend.
The man who saved your life. You're repaying the favor.
Yeah, no.
Fine. We'll just stumble upon Jackson's safe house. That's fine.
You know where it is?
Of course we do. It's part of the whole thing.
Okay, cool. So I can go.
It just makes it more believable if I have a hostage.
Oh. So I can go.
Are you going to tell your friends? You can't tell your friends.
I can't tell my
You
friends.
cannot tell your
What do you-
friends. You cannot tell your friends. It's already a nightmare that I had to tell you. Please, please, I'm begging you. Please. They're gonna roll a persuasion check.
Oh God.
That's a flirty 20.
What do I roll against that?
It's just up to you. They rolled a flirty 20.
A flirty 20 trying to...
Please.
It's just a big secret.
It's just a big secret. And at the end, you can tell them it's fine. We don't like to tell the client at the end it's supposed to stay an illusion, but
I'm pretty
tell
sure...
your friends later.
I'm pretty sure for Mark it would stay an illusion.
That's great.
Have you met Mark before? Before this?
Yeah, I met him.
No, before.
The first time I met him was
When we met him.
at the Wild Oats.
So nothing's gone wrong.
No, this is all part of it. We're supposed to. Sometimes, depending on the group, we have a few options. If you seem like a more savvy group, we like to throw in kind of a fake, actually Jackson kind of lets on.
Okay, yeah.
It sets it up even bigger at the end.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. You don't
Anything to hold the illusion.
Yeah, so you don't usually have people figuring it out.
It happens from time to time, but we really try to avoid it.
Yeah, that is.
Some people just don't like to participate.
Yeah. It seems silly to me.
I get it. But
I'm not saying your whole thing is silly.
It really feels like you're saying that.
Well, I'm not saying your career is silly. I'm just saying the whole thing, putting it on for Mark, and
It's a performance for one.
it's a performance for one. Okay. Well, so how am I not gonna tell them that?
Just wait to tell them. Here, I'll tell you what.
Okay.
You won't be a hostage? Because if you'll be a hostage, we can just escape out the back. And we can go right to the safe house.
What am I getting out of this?
You're just going along with the performance. You'll be an actor. This will be your first performance.
I've performed before. What am I getting out of it?
You can put it on your resume.
I'm a priest. I'm a priestess. I don't need it on my resume.
Look, I can only offer you exposure.
Can't. What are you getting?
I get paid at the end of this.
So shouldn't I be?
Oh, you want some money.
If I make
Fine. I will give you 50 gold pieces for your performance if it is believable, okay? All right, are you ready?
Yeah, I'm ready.
Okay, we're gonna go. Nal's gonna stay here, and he's gonna put on a bit of a show like he's dead. He's got this whole thing where he looks dead.
Am I killing him? Who's killed him?
Yeah, we'll say that you. That'll be good.
I
That'll be
killed
good.
him?
What
Do-
would you use to kill him with?
Well, I have. This is so fun. I love this. I have Toll the Dead. I have Inflict Wounds.
Do you have any weapons?
Oh, I have.
I mean, we could do a spell. We could do a spell, but if you have a weapon,
They haven't really seen my weapon.
what is it?
It's my dad's hand axe.
It's beautiful.
Thanks.
Okay, we'll do a spell. We'll do a spell. That's fine.
It's all like, I can kind of like show some of my weapon.
No, it's okay. I can. And she goes over to Nal, and you watch as she puts her hand, and his like skin sort of sinks in, like he looks really gaunt, and like dead. And you watch as he like slumps on the ground, and you see he kind of like he waves his hand over himself, and he just stops moving.
Damn.
That'll last a little while. All right, we're gonna.
What's
stay.
your real name?
My real name?
Yeah.
My real name is Akara. That's
Akara. Okay.
it's another layer of authenticity.
Oh,
Okay,
I
we're
like
gonna go at the back, and I'm sure we don't have a lot of time. Let's go. And you watch as she kind of pushes the bookcase,
Yeah.
and like steals behind. There's like another staircase up, and behind her she kind of closes it. All right, the rest of you can come back in. No. This is one of my favorite
Yeah.
sessions I think ever.
I really.
I'm not
Okay.
sweating, you're sweating.
So you come down the stairs into
Don't worry
the
about it. Don't worry
dugout.
about it.
They're all getting their pump. You all come into the dugout,
Yes.
and you can see there is. It's kind of smoky. There's like a number of pipes on the table, like hookahs and stuff like that. You can see there's a bard kind of noodling away on the stage, and kind of a scattered crowd. What would you like to do?
Is there a bartender?
Yeah.
I would, I would have hood up before I got inside, and I would have made my way over to the barkeep.
How can I help you?
Hi, I'm wondering, I heard that my friend came down this way, and I'm looking for her. I wonder if you've seen her. She's a small, pretty thing with long red hair. You seen her?
Have I seen a small pretty thing with red hair?
Yeah.
Oh, have I seen a small pretty thing? He starts like tapping.
Are you having a hard time remembering? Would there be something that I could do to make that easier for you?
You see he's tapping on like a big metal cup that says tips on it.
Um,
Have I seen...
I pull out of the very few pocket change that I have.
I put a gold piece in it.
Oh, yeah, I did, yeah.
Can I ask when she came by?
Oh, she came maybe 10 minutes ago. Through that door at the back there.
Okay, was she with a...
Oh, that's a VIP section, so...
Oh, and what's it take to get into the VIP section?
Well, there's a buy-in.
Yeah, what's the buy-in?
Well, it's probably the three of you. 5 gold each is 15 gold. Yeah.
Look, I don't need to stay there. I just want to peek in and say hi, just so I can lay eyes on her, and then I'll go.
Oh, it's where the card game happens, so...
Card game.
Yeah, card game.
Type of cards we talking?
Playing cards?
Yeah, what are they
What
playing?
game?
Oh, I don't know. I don't go back there. I work the bar. That's a whole different entity.
Right.
And who was she with?
Oh, she's a big fella.
What was his name? Do you know it?
Oh, do I know his name?
Well, let's put it this way. This man is not someone you want in your bar.
No, it's okay. I see what he's trying to do.
This bar might not be the case.
Oh,
This might be the exact kind of place that this guy will come.
oh, that's interesting.
Yeah.
And does our other friend know that this is that kind of bar?
Rosie, you mean?
What kind of bar are you talking about?
No, you're all right. Our friend is new to town.
So it's 15 gold is what he's saying is buying for the back.
Right.
I don't need to go. I don't play cards.
I'm going to
I know.
sign,
I love Thistle.
just like really subtly, how much, if you remember, in Thieves' Cant.
Yeah, he just kind of looks at you.
So 15 gold.
Yeah?
Esper, can I speak to you very quickly?
Yeah, do you want to step outside?
Sure.
I'm happy to wait.
You good to wait?
If only one of you wants to go, maybe 5 gold, eh? You know,
What
I'll have-
are you in a rush?
No,
Look,
that's
that-
fine.
Look,
so your
I can
business.
go. I can go
don't care.
back. I can go back.
Not
you
a
play?
lot.
Do you play?
I played before, yeah.
Well, it's either you or me at this point.
Oh,
Cause I don't have 15 gold to drop. I'm just going. Are you sure?
If it comes to that. But what do you want to say? We'll be right back.
Yeah. Okay.
Hey. Eyes up, yeah?
I don't. Maybe we use our friend that we met back there, who has his shared affinity for sharp things as you.
Yeah, so there's a lot of language that people like me share.
Yes.
Me, the fellow that we met,
Yes.
this fellow doesn't speak that language.
Yes, but I'm sure he knows of him, and I'm sure he would much rather not be on his bad side.
I mean, I did consider it, but my worry
I mean, he would be quite upset to discover that this bartender was harboring.
No, Thistle, my worry is that if there is a rival gang moving in on Eki's turf and this is their hideout, if we drop their main rival's name, we end up getting stabbed. It's a delicate process, this. If I drop Eki's name in the wrong spot... Have you ever heard of a garrote?
A garrote?
Yeah.
No.
Have you ever seen a fence that is made of wires but it's got little sharp parts on it?
No. But I understand the concept.
Yeah. Well, there's also a thinner wire they use, but the type, in Oloren at least, they use a type that's barbed, and they ring it around your neck, and they pull quite hard, and it kind of slides up through your throat and makes you drown on your own blood. And I don't want that to happen today. To me, but to you as well, and to our
If it
friends.
does happen, I have this rock.
You do have the rock, and that could be, but if all 3 of us get garroted, there's only 1 rock, and I'm sure you could go see your friend Wolf.
I'm pretty sure I could give it to you before he finishes with you and gets to me.
I see. Well, there might be more. Yeah, I see what you're saying. I think dropping Eki's name might be a bit.
I will trust you on this.
I thank you for that.
You lads done?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. I can.
I think you should go. Just get her out of here.
I'm sure.
Well, if we're not all going in.
We can if we have to.
Yeah, but you can talk to me. You let me know what's going on inside. And like, I just tap my pocket.
I can do that.
Okay. We'll be here.
Should you both go?
I'm gonna before
Or you leaving him?
before we do anything. I'm gonna sidle over to the bard.
That's playing?
Yeah. Brilliant song you're playing.
Thank you.
Reminds me of a friend back in Oloren.
Ah.
I used to play it all the time.
You've been to Oloren.
Yeah, a few.
You hear one person kind of clap. Yeah. In the back.
I've been in
I
and
like
out.
slink. I like, ooh, if Shy could melt into the wall.
I've been to a few places. What do you think of this place? Is this your local, is this a spot that employs you?
No, it's kind of an open mic situation. Anyone can kind of get up here and test out new material. If you want to get your name on the list, you can...
I'm gonna sign just like the symbol of like, really, are you made? Basically, like, are you a part of the system? It's like a very, very simple hand gesture, but it looks very innocuous.
Oh, so you do hand poetry. Cool.
Right. Great. I heard that there's a dice game. A cards game. Do you ever play?
No, I play.
Right. Yeah. In my head, too shy. Everybody in this place is fucking useless. And then I'm gonna walk over and I'm gonna slap 5 gold down on the table, on the bar.
Great. Well, you're welcome to go through there. Here, here's the key.
Thanks.
It's on like a big wooden spoon.
Yep, that makes sense. Fucking hell.
Before you would go in, I will come in. Fissa, if you need to.
Yeah. I'll let you know.
You okay?
And I'm gonna go to the door and open it.
Okay. You open the door, and you can see there is kind of a small card table. And you can see there's a wine rack and a bookshelf. And you notice immediately to your right a body slumped over.
Fuck me.
You can see it's the large, red-haired man, and you can see his skin is kind of wrinkled and sunk, and you can see kind of black veins. And that's where we're gonna take our break.
Oh! I mean, that bodes well in my brain, at least. Wow, we are going to take it's just shy of, It's shy of 10 minutes. So stick around, enjoy some art, and please check out the wonderful folks over at Orc.Style if you want to bring a monster home with you.
Morglug is waiting for you.
Morglug is waiting for you. We'll see you in a few minutes. Okay, bye.
Bye.
Welcome back, heroes. Do you promise that you'll help some people?
We have a very good reputation for not murdering people.
Shh, don't lie.
Hi.
You guys can call me Hammerlane. Who wants a shot? They're noodle arms. Now we arm
That's
wrestle.
close to that. What? How's this smell?
It's high-end, very expensive.
I'm Silence. Hello, fellas.
That's what happens when you let your heroes drink.
Look at this face.
Temple, though.
Temple. That's the word I was looking for.
You're a cleric.
He's my bodyguard.
Yeah.
We're on a mission from gods.
People get old and die.
Catman.
So someone sent you to end the circus.
Yes. Well,
Back right up.
does any one of you speak common? No? All right then, death it is.
I have control of my faculties.
You don't drink blood.
You drank blood out of a reed in my arm.
I want to throw some acid on a pixie.
Half vampire.
Half. I'm gonna reach for my spear. I'm like, double botch.
I'm not on their side. I'm totally on your team. Trees just like bursting out of their chest like more teeth for me to break.
We're on the same page. Yes, all right. Yes, don't worry. Everything will be just fine over here. Everything will be just fine.
Slam.
Unconscious again.
I'm gonna take your word against someone I've known for years.
I mean, I really don't like sleeping alone.
She slides a key across the bar to you. You have questions. I have answers. Are you ready to roll?
Yeah!
When the world is in trouble and you don't know what to do, gotta call Blackwater and they'll kick some ass for you. So pull up a chair because you're welcome at the table. Come watch us save the multiverse. So turn up the TV and come watch some D&D. Blackwater, we'll roll some dice for you.
All right. So you see the body on the ground. What would you like to do?
I'm gonna go down and make sure that this isn't me, right? He didn't just bleed out because I stabbed him good.
Oh no, you can
Yeah.
like by the way he looks, it doesn't look like that's how.
Okay.
In fact, the wounds that you inflicted looked like they were healed.
I'm gonna check his body for wounds then.
Okay. Make an investigation check.
That's not great. That's a 9.
You kind of pat him down. Like other than like where those wounds were, there's no other visible wounds like on his clothes. You do see on his arm, he has a tattoo on his forearm of a circle of swords. Yeah, other than that, his face looks pretty, kind of tells the story. Oh, it's kind of glazed over.
No one else in the room.
No.
I am going to go back to the bartender. Can I have a word?
What is it?
Come with me.
Right. And he watches. He kind of points to somebody else, and they kind of head and man the bar.
I'm gonna warn you. Don't react loudly, because it's important what happens next. Yeah.
All right.
I'm gonna open the door.
Oh, Jesus.
Right. Now you don't want the city guard down here asking questions. So what you're gonna do is you're gonna give me my 6 gold back, and you're gonna let me and my friends deal with this discreetly, and you're gonna pay us for the pleasure. Understood?
Make a persuasion check at disadvantage because you're asking for your money back and extra money.
Yeah, that makes sense. That's Adam. If would Esper think asking for the money would be a step too far?
Probably.
Yeah. Okay. Then Esper wouldn't make that kind of mistake. I think he would be like, "You gonna give me my money back?"
All right.
And we'll deal with this discreetly.
Just make a persuasion.
That one. Okay. Cool.
A journey.
It went far away from me, but that's a 19 total.
All right. He reaches into his apron, pulls out 6 gold.
Thank you.
Just get it out of here.
Yeah, you could have done this. Are there any unknown, any latches, doors, pathways, tunnels?
I don't know. I don't deal with this. This is somebody else's operation.
So my friends and this fella came in together.
Right.
And my friend didn't leave, but she's not in here.
Then I guess you have your answer. Maybe there's a...
We'd have come over.
Yeah, in my mind, I'll be like, shy.
Yeah.
I don't know. The owner has an arrangement with whoever runs this room.
Can I ask who owns this place?
Oh, I could put my money back.
Make a persuasion check.
I'm not good at those.
Oh no.
That's just a 10.
No, I'm not going to give you the name of the
Yeah.
owner. You don't need to know that.
You're right. I figured I'd ask anyway because if we're dealing with whatever's happening here. Thank you. We'll go.
Deal with it.
Yep.
I think now is a good time to mention, and I'll look at Thistle and wink, that whoever did this, and this gentleman himself, are likely enemies of Eki the Gnome.
I don't know who that is.
Great.
Right.
I'm gonna just lean over to Esper and just whisper, Catherine.
Right. Did I already ask if he knew who Catherine was?
Didn't mention Catherine.
Do you know who Catherine is?
Yeah. He came a little bit earlier.
Came a little bit earlier. What does he look like?
He's a half elf. He kind of got a notched ear.
Notched ear.
Like a gruff kind of son of a bitch.
Carry
Bit of
witness?
a thin mustache. Yeah. He has a rapier.
Sword. Okay, got ya. Right, we're gonna deal with this. You go back, pretend like nothing's happening. Also, we were never here.
Thank you.
Great.
Do you know where Catherine hangs out when they're not here?
No.
No.
No, it comes in from time to time. does this thing. I don't
This thing?
make chit chat. No.
Oh, you mean
Gambling.
Gambling.
Right. Okay.
I don't know, whatever they do back there.
Yeah. Great. Thank you. We're gonna deal with this now.
Right.
So we slip into the back room.
I'll shut the door.
Close the door. You wanna take a look at the room?
Yeah, I'll look around the room.
I will also look around.
Okay.
I'm gonna
We got to do something about that. Part of the deal. He gave me my money back though.
well, we can carry him out if that's would I have seen because Emma knows what spell that likely is. Would Shy know what that is?
You can make an Arcana check.
Okay.
As a tree, would I know?
Probably not. I
Okay.
mean, you can
15.
make 15. You're not exactly sure, but you've seen Rosie cast Toll the Dead, and it like often has a similar effect.
And that's her. Rosie did that.
Fucking hell. Well, at least you can deal with herself.
Of course she can. Absolutely, she can handle it.
If we have to go through the front door, we do deep in the cups. If we have to go through the back door, we just carry him.
Yeah.
But they left without being seen.
Yeah, that's.
There's likely a
Yeah.
passageway out and through here or a door or something.
You and I'll have a look, yeah?
All right.
I'll
Investigation check.
I'm gonna take a look around the room and see if there's any like insignia or any sign of like I don't know, like I know the power structure in Oloren. I don't know what the power structure is like in Taywin or like what the thieves guilds are like. I'd love to see if there's any insignia, anything carved anywhere. I'm gonna take a perusal of the room now.
Okay, we can make an investigation check as well.
It's a 15 total for me.
15.
A natural 20 plus.
Ooh! And that's
Plus
gonna
what?
be a 19 for me.
Okay.
Good natural draw.
You don't really find any insignia. Like it's a fairly simple room. It doesn't seem to be any kind of distinctive marking as to kind of like who it belongs to. It seems fairly
Nondescript.
nondescript.
I'd like to petition that I get advantage on investigation checks if it ever pertains to wood.
We shall see.
Like stone cutting, tree cutting.
Tree cutting.
If it's wood panel or wood floor, advantage.
In fact, that is the thing you notice. You notice on the bookshelf. You notice something is odd about the bookshelf right away. As you kind of take a closer look, you can see that the books, they all look like they're carved, and you realize that they're all fake. And you can see along the edge, on the ground, you can see almost like a little bit of sawdust on the ground. And as you sort of look, and you kind of trace it along, and you're fairly confident that the bookshelf moves.
Is that gory for you, the sawdust?
Thistle.
It's like being inside one of my brethren.
There's nothing over on this side. Anything, Thistle?
Yeah, I got nothing either.
What were we looking for?
A way out?
Secret panels.
Oh, yes, the bookshelf.
Great.
You alright?
That makes sense. It's often the bookshelf.
You want to give me a hand with this?
Sure.
I'm gonna start moving it.
Moves over, and you can see there's a stairway up and out.
We're gonna deal with this.
Take him out like he's in his cups. I'll work to. This is a big guy.
We're in a rough part of town, right?
Ish. As far as you're not totally sure, you don't know Taywin as well, so you're it seems a little rougher, but it doesn't seem particularly rough.
There's an alley. We leave him there.
I'll have to do something else, but just to cover for Rosie. Things happen in alleys. Doesn't have
Give
to
me a
trace back
second.
to her.
And I lie the guy down, and I'm gonna take 4 really good hits to his face.
Okay.
This would be a I'm in a pit fight, and I'm gonna hit his face.
Okay. I want you to roll damage. See how badly you mess him up.
Okay. So that's what? 1.
They all hit.
Yeah.
Is that you're covering up the veins, right? Yeah.
I'm gonna roll 4d4 plus 12.
Okay.
Oh God.
Some of those falls got away from you.
4, 8, 12, 15 plus 12, 27.
Okay. Yeah, you do a number on that face.
Take him up the stairs, drop him in the alley.
Yeah.
Okay. I'm gonna get my arm under him. Okay. Pop him up. Thistle, do you mind? Sure. Yeah.
I'll, as the lads are carrying this guy out, I will take a couple steps ahead and just make sure that this is a safe passage out.
Yeah.
And I take a peek up the stairs.
Make an investigation check or a perception check.
Oh, well, I will take the perception for sure. I'm gonna need that with a 14.
Yeah, you look around. It's like similar kind of cellar door situation. You kind of peek out, and it looks pretty quiet. It's getting into evening now, so it's quieter.
Yeah, we're good. Let's go.
Okay. I'm gonna find like a dark alley where someone looks like they could get robbed.
Yep.
And I'm gonna just take out a blade, not the Dathian ones because they're too sharp. And just take out a regular blade and just 1, 2, 3 in his gut and dump him in there.
Okay, roll the damage just to see how bloodied up he gets.
Shit.
Should I add sneak attack?
Nobody's in melee.
I mean, how much do you want to do?
I feel like this is bad.
That's overkill.
I don't know. This feels so bad. This is so
It's pretty
bad.
grim.
Yeah.
But, you know.
Oh boy.
Low. Oh, wow! Oh no, that's a 4, never mind. That's very, it looks like a 1 in the
No,
shadow.
that looks like a 4.
That's 6 plus 9, so 15 with no sneak attack, and I just make it look like he's been assaulted.
It's pretty
accosted.
convincing. Yeah.
And I'm just gonna drop him down. I'm gonna try to avoid getting too much blood on me, but like I probably have blood on me already from him stabbing him the first time.
Yeah.
All we can do is follow what we've got. So
Yeah, I don't like it.
right
like it.
on the trail, and
Yep.
I'm gonna look around to try and
Make an investigation check.
We got it in the box that time.
I'm so
Got it in the box. Got it in the box.
Investigation. That's an 18.
18. You take a look around, and you can see there are some kind of wet footprints that head off in the other direction, back the way you came, like in the same direction that you came from the safe house. And you can see, I'll have you make a perception check as well, as you're kind of like looking as they go out into a main street.
Ooh. That's 5.
5. Yeah, you kind of look out, and it's dark across the alleyway, so you don't get a good look. But you can see that the footsteps head back in the direction where you guys all came from originally.
Do they look like small, like narrow-footed femme boot prints?
Single.
As far as you can, there's 2 sets of footprints.
2 sets.
Well, if they're leading back where we think they're going, we just follow it. Man,
But
nothing
what I
else to
can
do.
understand from the situation,
Yeah.
Rosie left with the fellow with the scar, killed the fellow with the scar, and left with Kefren. This
Maybe-
half-elf fella.
Maybe he's not as bad as we think he is. I don't know. Rosie can obviously handle herself, and I trust her. I don't like this, but we gotta find her one way or the other. I know she was real. She really didn't want to go down with where Mark is. She was very adamant about that. She said it was wrong, that there was something more. It really struck me that, like, we all knew that it wasn't real, but there was something she picked up on that we didn't. And
Right.
I trust her judgment.
Maybe it's what we talked about.
Pardon?
Maybe it's what we talked about.
Yeah, maybe.
Maybe she picked up on that.
Maybe. I don't think
Oh
we
fuck,
should.
we've left him with fucking Mark. If that's what... Yeah, let's find Rosie and let's
For
get Mark.
for context, Thistle, Esper, I don't want to leave you out of this conversation.
No,
Esper
I
and
agree.
we're having a conversation, and we are wondering if Mark's dad might have set him up. Because
In not a good way.
yeah, because like, if Mark's dad is so important, and I'm not trying to say anything.
Why would he want such a courageous hero to show him up?
Yeah.
Yeah, exactly that.
Exactly that.
100%.
Yeah.
It's hard
Something
to
like
live in
that.
someone's shadow, you know?
Especially when it's your son.
And sometimes you'll do drastic things to get into the light, like a tree.
I like what you did. You related it to something I can understand. I appreciate that.
I'm glad.
Well, let's follow these and
My
keep
thought is possibly Rosie knows this Catherine.
She might do.
I have a hard time believing that she would just leave with a stranger.
She left with the other fella. Maybe under duress there.
In a public place. We've seen how she can handle herself.
The fella that she left with last time, we just left dead in an alley, so...
That's what I mean. He might have told her that they were going to meet someone that she knew.
Oh, interesting.
All we can do is follow the trail, and if she's under duress when we find her, we keep her safe.
I will say,
Yeah.
I'm starting to think my life was less complicated when I was getting killed over and over.
I find myself sometimes in the same.
That was my elbow.
Oh, that was so hot.
A loud crack? Yes?
That was green game. That was...
Green game, yeah. Yes, okay, let's go. So
No
we start
prisoners.
following.
Okay, make a survival check. See if you can
All of
crack.
us?
Whoever wants to.
I'll lead it.
I was gonna say
I can give the help action and give you advantage.
And I will
I-
cast guidance on myself.
Avantage.
I will
And I will-
nod
You
and
have
let them
proficiency?
do it.
I am proficient in so many...
Nice.
You know the fun thing about being a rogue? You're proficient in a lot
You get it
of
everything.
things.
That is a 22.
A 22. You do manage to kind of pick up a trail. You find one of Rosie's long red hairs.
I use Sprig as well to sort of like.
And Sprig kind of like Sprig gets eyes on them a little bit farther ahead as you start to make your way through. You realize it's leading back toward the safe house. As you're all making your way through, you kind of come out into that street once again, and you hear, "Jackson! No!" And you see Mark is over top of Jackson, who is holding his stomach, lying on the ground. And you can see Catherine pulling their rapier back. Rosie is on the ground next to Mark. And they turn to all of you. And then you watch as Catherine leans down and grabs Mark, holding the rapier.
Like as if threatening Mark.
Oh yeah.
And
Kefran, this doesn't end the way you want it to end.
Rosie?
You just have to leave us alone.
Rosie? I would lock eyes with Rosie.
No one has to get hurt.
Does Rosie look injured?
Rosie does look a little bit injured, yeah. Like you can see like flecks of blood and stuff on her face.
Rosie, did you come here willing or no?
You can see Jackson. He's coughing up blood.
Young
Is a woman, correct?
A Catherine?
Yeah.
No, it's a man.
Man.
young man, you will release my friend.
He's much too valuable to me.
You know who else is valuable too? Eki's crew. What the fuck you cross Eki's crew? Of all the people to cross in this town, you're gonna cross Eki the gnome?
Eki doesn't know who I am.
He does now.
Well, he can try to get me.
How far is he away from you?
Don't
I'm gonna
come any closer. He's probably about 30 feet, I would say.
I'm gonna start
across.
kind of peeling. I'm gonna stay equidistant, but I'm gonna start kind of taking a bit of a stance to the right.
Now.
I'm not moving any closer, friend.
Here, Mark. Please.
It's okay, Mark. You're all right.
Young man, I think you mistook my request for a question.
And I'm gonna snap my fingers and I'm gonna cast Entangle.
Okay, and we're gonna roll initiative.
Ooh. Is this our first? Can we put him on the board?
Let's put him on the board.
Put him on the board. Oh, my baby.
Do you have Mark? Do we have Mark?
Yes, he's in the box. He's in the box.
Alright, so we'll say you came out here.
Oh my god, I came out. Yay.
Yay!
And Rosie is down here with.
Where did we come out? Out of this here?
Jackson!
Here?
Where's Catherine?
let's see. Catherine is this green cloaked fellow.
Okay.
Shy would have been moving to the right-hand side there.
30, so you're about. This would be 30 feet away.
This is so exciting.
Okay,
First combat with minis.
Shy was moving away.
It was on the right-hand side.
Yeah.
This way, or you?
No, I would have been moving closer to Kethran, like kind of scoping to the left.
Okay. So
Yeah, I'm sorry, I wasn't aware of. Yeah, I'm there. I moved. What I would have done is I would have walked around the cart and moved towards the other side.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yes, would have talked a little bit.
Okay.
Just spreading out.
And
Initiative.
yeah.
Roll it.
That's not bad. That's not bad.
Ooh.
It's a number.
That's okay. Healers going last is okay.
25 to 20.
Unfortunately not.
20 to 15.
17.
17, okay. And 15 to 10.
11.
10.
Shy, and then Rosie.
Guys, this is our first official combat on a
And,
map.
what did you get this one?
91.
Hell yeah, you did.
Because you just acted.
That's 'cause I just acted.
Yeah, the bottom of the order.
Makes sense.
So, what do I need for
I need to
Entangle is
strength save.
Strength check? Strength save?
Yeah. You're looking to beat 14.
That is a 16. So you watch as it comes up, and as it's coming up, you watch as Kethran just kicks it with his foot and snaps the branch off as it's coming out of the ground. No, that was a mistake! And it is Esper's turn.
As he says the word mistake and he kicks down, you'll hear you fucked up. As a spirit is gonna wrap around him as I cast Hex on him, and I'm just going to absolutely close the distance and knife in his side. Just can I make that distance?
Yeah, you should be able to. 30 feet.
10, 15, 20, 25, 30. Which space is he in? Because I would either go here or here.
He's in.
He's on a corner space.
Yeah, he's there.
Okay. Yeah, so I'd run up, and where he's holding this, his arm is too high up, and right under the underarm.
You can attack.
We're in the pity.
In the pity.
Yeah,
Mark is not in melee.
Yeah. So I get the D6 from the hex, but not the Ooh, that's good.
Ooh, a 14.
It's a 19 to hit.
Nice. 19 does hit, yes.
Sweet. That is 8 plus 3, 11. I ram the knife into his side, and the ghost clenches its claws on his shoulder. And now the hex is more visible.
Sorry, how much damage was it?
11.
Perfect.
And I want him to have disadvantage on strength checks from the hex. Oh, no, that was my bonus action. Movement, bonus action, action. We are done.
Great. All right, it is Kethran's turn. Kethran is going to turn to you and is going to pull Mark back and swipe down with the rapier.
Yep.
And that is. Oh no! All right, that is a 22 to hit.
That absolutely hits. Yeah.
God.
All right. And that is 8 points of slashing damage.
Yowza.
As it just cuts across. Back away! I will kill him.
Not before I kill you.
All right, it is Jackson's turn as you watch Jackson. And he just grabs onto you, Rosie, and just he's looking really rough, and he's bleeding.
Okay.
He hasn't passed out yet, but it seems like he might soon. Shot, it's your turn.
Okay. Kind of keeping half an eye on Rosie. I am going to, because I can move, my movement is a lot at this point, it's 40, so I can get around to Kethran no problem.
Mm-hmm.
And he's moved Mark back, correct?
Yeah, he's in this spot with Mark.
Okay.
Yeah, I guess Mark would be moved over here.
I am Yeah. I am going to, as you see Shy like kind of taking a cause of the scene, you watch as she kind of feels something and you see the like bioluminescence start to kind of pulse down her arm, and I am gonna punch straight through to the air as I am going to, it's almost instinctual. It's like she doesn't know quite what she's doing with it, and you see this kind of glow emanate right from her knuckles as it just blasts straight towards Kethran, as I'm going to use bioluminescent bolt for the first time.
In my brain, it's like, have you ever seen a mantis crab?
Yes.
Yeah, that's my, like in my mind,
kind of like
it's that like concussive through the air, like
yeah,
dum, dum,
and it's almost like it glows and then it's just straight forward.
Yeah. Sick.
Okay,
Everyone
why has everyone at the table seen mantis crabs?
I thought it was a pistol shrimp.
Oh, pistol shrimp. Yeah.
But they're like, I knew what you meant though.
They
literally
punch
boil
so
the
fast.
water.
They punch so fast in the water. They like
Yeah,
extend their legs so fast that they boil the water
Like
around
an
it.
internet thing.
It's just a really fascinating
internet
animal thing. Yeah.
That is going
It's
to
an
be
old
a
person.
24
You
to
know what it
hit.
is? I can't watch Animal Planet without crying.
Yeah, that makes
So,
sense.
yeah.
It's an old person.
That is going to be, well, that's max damage. So that is going to be 7 points of radiant damage
Nice.
straight to him as
Nice.
he, and so as Shy's kind of like, holy shit.
Yeah, Shy.
And then I'm going to run straight up, and then I'm going to spend a focus point and flurry of blows as I like almost follow the bolt, and I'm going to come in and come up with 2 clocks to the face.
Bam, bam.
Nice.
Dope monk shit, that is going to be a 15 to hit.
15 does not hit.
Okay, so
as you like go to punch, you just hear doom, doom, as it bounces against the breastplate.
Okay. And that is going to be a 19 to hit.
19 does hit.
Okay. And that is going to be 6 points of bludgeoning damage for that one. And that is my turn. I'm going to stay in that space. I'm going to like lock eyes with Mark, and like he looks afraid. He looks like
He does.
Okay.
All right, it is Rosie's turn.
It is my turn. I'm gonna heal.
Jackson.
Jackson.
That's the name. That's the one.
The U's stand for you can upcast it.
Oh, that's so fun. I will. Looks real fucked up.
It looks pretty hurt. Yeah.
I'll cast Cure Wounds.
Yeah.
Yeah. Nice.
Yeah, and you watch as like. Thank you.
It's 1d8.
1d8. That's plus my wisdom.
Mm-hmm.
Is that my spell attack bonus?
Your spell modifier.
Spell modifier. Plus 2. 3 points.
3 points. Nice.
He's not dying.
He's kind of breathing heavy. All right, it is Mark's turn.
Mark.
Marky.
Do it, baby.
Jackson! And he's gonna try to just like wheel around and punch Kethran. And that is, I don't have his strength off the top of my head, but I don't think it's very much. It's maybe -1. Or no, it's not negative, I don't think.
I can find it. Oh no, I can't.
No. But it's, I rolled an 8, so it does not hit. So he's like, boom, as he hurts his hand. Thistle, you're up.
Good try, Mark. Good try. Thistle is going to. He's going to take. So you see something very strange happen. It's daytime, and the sun is bright. But for a second.
It's nighttime.
Oh, it's nighttime.
It's nighttime.
Oh, perfect.
But the moon is bright.
But the moon is bright.
Well, actually, you see the cloud move slowly, and the moon peeks through, and I'm gonna cast Moonbeam. And I'm gonna put the 5-foot radius so it only hits Kethran.
Nice.
Perfect.
I thought we were gonna get Pear Tree, and I'm a little bit disappointed.
And that is a Constitution saving throw.
Nice.
I love that they fit around the base.
Yeah.
I gotta paint all those. You wanna help me?
That is a. Nope, that's only a 12.
12, so it takes 2d10
Ooh.
radiant damage.
Nice.
I see.
And it just stays up. It's a
that is-
concentration spell.
It is. That's 14 points of radiant damage.
Spicy.
14.
And then you will see the green lines pulse, and for my bonus action, I will cast Wild Shape and turn into a bear.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't know where the bear man is.
You a bear?
I got it.
Yeah.
There's a bear here.
A bear.
Right?
Bear.
Did we bring the bear?
I could have sworn we brought the bear.
I thought I brought a bear.
You might have taken it back.
I'm gonna take it.
Did you take it home?
No, I brought.
You took.
Panther.
Did you take
Did we
the?
bring the bear?
No,
Did you
we're
take the tub back?
I
We can use the
feel
board.
like bringing a bear.
Yeah,
is
I
real
don't.
dangerous.
The reason why I didn't
Talk
bring
about
bears-
this. Not bring a bear.
yeah.
The
We're
warg-
working on painting a bunch of wild shapes and thistling a bunch of wild
this way,
shapes.
The warg is the bear for now.
Yes.
Morg's the bear.
Yeah, not a lot of bear minis out there.
No,
would
I
say,
found
yeah.
some that I'm gonna get printed. I think MTM Printworks. Go get them printed.
One. Great.
And then I will use my movement
Yeah.
as the burr to move into melee.
I might have to move around.
As long as I can avoid the 5-foot radius of the moonbeam.
Yeah. On your next turn, you might have to move around to get into melee. But Shy is in melee for sneak attack. Esper.
Or one good one or two ones.
Go with your gut.
I'm gonna do one good one. I'm gonna bonus action steady aim as I just kind of and as Mark punches back and he jostles, I'm gonna just try and go down where the shoulder guard.
Yeah.
Nice.
Yeah, where the top of
And
the
so I'm gonna have
breastplate comes around.
advantage on this swing.
Do it.
Please. Okay, one of them was bad, but the other one is fine. It's an 18 to hit.
18 does hit, yes.
And I get sneak attack and hits, so we're going to. I have
How
the
many
D-
dice did you bring?
So many.
Yay! D6s.
I have all the D6s. Those are my Warhammer D6s. You need a lot of them for Warhammer. Big numbers. Oh, some decent numbers. 11, 13, 15. 18 damage. Total,
18 damage.
As I try to drive it down into his shoulder.
Nice.
All right. That is. Ooh, math.
Don't like it. Don't like math.
All right, it is Kethran's turn. You watch as Kethran lets go of Mark, and like pushes him down to the ground, and reaches in, grabs a dagger, and is going to use his rapier. He's going to come around on you for an attack against you. That is that's not a hit. That is a 9 to hit.
Certainly does not.
He's going to take another swing with his rapier.
I mean,
Yes, that's a 14 to hit.
that does not hit you.
Okay, then he's going to use his dagger. You're not close enough on you, Esper.
Sounds good.
That's a 15 to hit.
That just is.
Nice. All right, so the
Beats it,
dagger
beats it.
Beats it, beats it.
Beats it, beats it.
Yep.
7 points
I love
of
pizza.
piercing
I
damage.
love pizza pizza.
Pizza, pizza.
Pizza pizza.
All right, it is Jackson's turn. You watch as Jackson, stands up and gets over and tries to kind of like get next to Mark.
Get him out.
Yeah. And Mark goes, no! And it's Shy's turn.
Shy.
I look over at Mark and I'm gonna go, what you mean no?
I want to help!
Oh god.
You are helping
Still in
Mark.
character.
And I am going to take, like, as Kethran has come around with the dagger to Mark, I'm going to take a page out of Esper's book, seeing a kidney available. I'm just going to reach
Yes.
around and go right into the kidney.
Get him in the squishy bits.
Absolutely.
Why wouldn't you
That's
go-
not going to hit.
Why
That
wouldn't
is
you go for an adult knee?
right.
Oh.
Well done. That's a 7.
7 does not hit.
No, and I am going to spend another focus point, and we are going to do a flurry of blows. And then, if seeing that, I'm going to come around up and try and right under the chin, straight
Yes,
upwards.
clock him on.
Okay, can you-
That's going to hit. That is a 21.
That hits.
So that is 6 points of bludgeoning damage, and then I'm gonna hit him again. That's not gonna hit. That is a 12.
Okay. So
As,
how much
like,
is the first bludgeoning damage?
6 as I like you see Shy almost get cocky and she goes and she goes to try and clock his face and he just kind of leans over before him and she whiffs right over his head.
Dodges out of the way. All right, it is Rosie's turn.
Rosie's turn. So I'm not restrained or anything.
No.
I'm just.
Jackson is up. You're there, kind of behind them.
I don't really I'm running low. Thanks.
You'd be within range for Toll the Dead for sure.
Yeah, I'm just running low.
Toll the Dead's a cantrip.
Oh, okay.
That's a free one.
Freebies.
They're free.
You can do that all day, every day.
And he's already injured.
You can just run around tolling every dead you want to see.
That's wild.
Yeah.
It's toll free.
Wow. Well done.
I hated that.
Sorry, you hated
you
that,
made
but you
a
liked
kidney joke?
kidney joke? Like, get out of town.
I made that one.
Yeah,
That's
okay.
true, that's true, that's fair. So Mark is like down. He's up? He's like, he hasn't been injured. He doesn't look like he's taken any.
He looks like a little bit rough.
Right.
But no, he seems all right.
Okay.
I'm gonna cast Shield of Faith on what's his face? What's his spell?
Jackson?
Jackson.
Yeah.
Yeah. All right. Did you want to do it?
That is a bonus action. You want to still cast Toll the Dead
Oh,
as an action if you want.
Okay.
Do it on Esper, you won't.
I won't.
Or you could
So
heal
right.
too if you want. I don't know how many spell slots you have.
Oh yeah. Yeah.
Or no, I guess because
No, I
it's
can't.
just you have to
Yeah, I
be.
can't
Yeah.
do spells.
How's Catherine looking?
Catherine's bleeding for sure.
Taking a couple hits.
Yeah.
Okay. And are we like right outside the safe house at this point?
You're pretty close, yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Within spitting distance, I suppose.
Okay. Yeah, I'll give the help action.
Help action,
Yeah.
sure.
Yeah.
To who do you want to give the help action to?
Who am I close to? God, not.
Jackson.
I'll give it to
Mark.
Mark, sweet.
To Mark. Okay, yeah.
I like to think that that's just you reaching out and being like, come on. Like,
Please let me help
It's
you.
Mark's turn. As you kind of like pat him on the back, Mark is going to he's going to make a shove attack on Catherine.
Is it an imposed strength check or is it just straight? It's just an attack?
No, I think it's an attack. Like he's trying to push Catherine.
I just don't remember how it works, if it's opposed or not. Because if it's opposed, he has disadvantage, but if it's not, it's fine.
I don't. Yeah, I guess it could be opposed athletics. Like, oh, he's not trying to grapple him. He's trying to push him. But
I think push is an attack from
Yeah,
memory,
it's an
but I
attack.
don't recall. So
One
day Hex will do something.
You're doing so good.
Another 8. So he like goes to push and pushes himself back.
What?
It's a help.
With advantage?
Oh yeah, it's an
Yeah, because he had
He
help.
got helped.
That helps.
Yeah. No, I don't think he has more than a +1.
Surely not. No.
No, I rolled a 14. So again, he's.
Oh, bless
I
Mark.
like the idea of him pushing, going back as Rosie goes to do the help action and pushes him back in. Like, oh!
So he's not able to push Catherine. It is Thistle's turn.
Thistle's
Is it my turn or his turn?
What?
They gave him candy. I was like, "Super."
Yeah. No.
We love passing notes at the table. It's so nice.
We love it.
It's the equivalent of when we used to send private Zoom messages to each other.
I will get in there
Okay.
and I will multi-attack.
Ooh.
A bite and a claw.
Oh, yeah, you
Okay.
Yeah.
Oh, and also the. Oh no, it's on Catherine's
their-
turn. We should do it. I don't think we did it the last turn, did we?
Did not.
So roll that.
And he hasn't moved.
16.
Is it another save or is it just?
Sorry, would Moonbeam happen on his turn?
Yeah, it's on his
So
turn.
the first damage would have happened.
Oh, I see. So then never mind. We're good.
Yeah.
On the next one.
be the next
And
one.
it's,
My mistake.
Dude, a lot of things happening. A lot of moving parts.
But it is a save each time, I think.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
All right.
Oh.
And your brown bear?
Brown bear. Brown.
Lots of
What
moving
do you
things.
see?
We're learning.
A lot of new characters, a lot of new classes. We
Especially with a druid, it's hard because you gotta keep
Druid has so much going on.
So many things.
But we love you all very much, and we thank you for your patience and us
you make
learning.
cards. Somebody's surely.
I was gonna.
I think I have some at home, honestly.
Teacher, what do you see?
Yeah, I just went through that.
I've read that book so many times.
You're a Carl.
That is a 25 on the bite.
Wow.
5 hits.
And a 22 on the claw.
That hits as well.
Damn, yowza.
So,
Also, you are concentrating to Rosie. Unshielded.
Yes.
This is true. And I'm concentrating on
20 points.
Holy bananas.
20 points of
that was a lot.
pierce.
Good lord.
It's
Good lord.
do you want me to split the slashing and the piercing? Doesn't matter. 20 points.
20 points. Nice.
That is a lot.
Good. I'm
of
glad
damage.
you didn't ask because I don't.
You didn't do it.
Yeah.
And that, Catherine is looking. That it hurt.
Good.
Looking hurt.
Good.
All right. It is Esper turn.
Great. Everyone's in. Would I be getting a flanking bonus at this point of +2?
Oh, lots of people.
Or is he backed up against the wall? Like.
No, he's on the other side.
You'd have to, because Jackson's there.
flanking,
Yeah.
And Jackson is an active member of combat. Great.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna make 2 attacks here because I've got a +2. That is 7. Sorry, 17 and a 26.
17 does not hit, but the 26 does.
All right.
Good for Catherine.
I know.
For the sake of honesty,
Put on his big boy pants this morning.
I won't add my dexterity bonus because it's my fairy dragon die.
Yay.
It was my offhand. So I will still do sneak and hex, but I'm not going to add the +3 because it's just the dice. 6, 8, 10.
10?
10 points of damage.
Nice. What's your passive perception?
My passive perception is 12.
12. Okay. Great.
I hate that
All right. It is Catherine's turn.
On the start of your turn.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, now.
He's gotta make a
You
save.
gotta make a save. 14.
Yeah.
Is it
Dex.
Dex? Con?
It's
On.
con.
Oh, bad. Only 6.
That's a failure. That is that one's cocked. That's good. That's 12 points of radiant damage.
12 points of radiant damage. You watch as Catherine goes to pull up the sword, and the radiant energy beams down, and you watch as it just and just burns Catherine, and they collapse.
Raiders of the
On the
Lost
ground.
Ark style.
Yeah. As the moonbeam just kind of lands on them. You're out of initiative.
I would drop the moonbeam.
I grab onto Catherine, and I look at Rosie. We need him alive. I need to know what he knows.
Unconscious.
Can we heal him?
Yeah, I can heal him. I can do.
I have my knife against this.
What's more, healing word or cure wounds?
Cure wounds
Cure
does
wounds?
more, but
Doesn't matter.
We don't need more.
healing word is probably better.
Just need one.
Because we just need him at
Oh, you just
conscious.
need them all.
yeah.
I'll cast. I'll do cure wounds. I'll upcast at 2nd level.
Okay. Yeah.
So that's
Roll the
2d8.
Yep, 2d8 plus 2.
2d8 plus. Can I steal?
You can absolutely steal one of my d8s. Oh my god, it went open.
7, 8, 9, 10, 11. 11.
11 points. All right. So you watch as Catherine's
And I put
their
my
eyes wide.
My knife is up.
my foot is on his chest. What the fuck do you want with Mark?
I just was trying to ransom him.
On whose orders?
Mine.
You're a fucking idiot, aren't you?
That's a bad idea on your part.
Clearly, I wasn't anticipating all of this.
Well, are you not affiliated with anyone in the city?
No.
Oh, you're a fucking tube.
I saw an opportunity.
Who was the bloke that ended up in the dugout? Was he one of yours?
Kind of looks over at Rosie. Nal.
Oh wait, Nal? You like Nal or you sad he's dead?
Devastated.
Right.
Should have killed me when you had the chance.
Oh.
Are you gonna die of a broken heart? Is that what I'm hearing?
No. I'm gonna get my revenge.
On us?
She looks over at Mark. On you.
So we got everything we need?
Is there a large crowd watching us?
No, the crowd's kind of
nobody?
cleared out, right? You can hear some guards in the distance.
I don't want to deal with another body. Hold them here.
Jack's on. May I?
I was gonna
Please.
go get a guard and throw him in the.
Yeah, I think that might be the best.
Please.
Jason, tell me what you're going to do, because I honestly don't trust you as far as I can throw you.
I also don't want a death.
I was going.
You get one punch on him, and then I'm getting a guard involved in
You get
this.
You get one light one.
I can take him to the guards. You should get out of here. Your friend killed someone.
No, she didn't.
No, she didn't.
Someone got robbed in an alley, stabbed up a bit, punched in the face. Who can say who it happens? Alleys are dangerous locations.
If you turn this person over to the guards, they're going to tell the guards.
The kidnapper that tried to kidnap 2 people, even if he does, it's self-defense. What's the law like here? If you tried to kill me and I killed you back, would I be in trouble?
Yes, killing is forbidden.
Well, that's fucking stupid, isn't it?
That's like not where I come from. Jeez.
Is he more of a threat to us, alive or dead?
I mean, he just swore revenge. I think that's maybe, I don't know, that's.
I don't want to kill anybody.
I'll put it to you. I'd have a pretty fine relationship with death, but I don't want to do anything that will make any of you uncomfortable.
Rosie, he took you. Did he threaten you? What did he say to you?
I just had to tell him where Mark was.
Did he hurt you?
You watch as Mark kind of like pulls off the eye patch. Kind of muscles up his hair. Real heroes forgive and grant mercy to their enemies.
I take my foot off of Catherine. This might be the worst decision I've ever made.
Mark is right.
Is Jackson saying this?
Yeah. Mark's right.
I look at Catherine. I'm gonna count to 5.
Oh, no. No.
Taking him to the guard.
No. And I'm just gonna in the forehead with my knife.
Goes down.
Yeah, all right.
Oh. Huh. Interesting. I'm gonna take out the knife that I used to stab the body and put it in his hand.
I'm gonna.
Would you look at that? We found a murderer.
Let's clean his pockets.
Oh, absolutely.
Yeah, make an investigation check.
Do you have proficiency?
I do not.
Okay, I'll do it.
Wish I did.
That was good.
Hey.
My tray is so full.
Those are 21.
21. You look through, you find a small coin purse with about 25 gold pieces.
Toss it to Trey.
You find a dagger and the rapier, and that's about it.
I look on his arms to see if there's a matching tattoo to the guy.
No tattoo.
I take the dagger to replace the one.
Yeah.
Basically, I'm putting the murder weapon in his hand and taking his.
As you see, when you toss the gold pieces, like the pouch of gold pieces to Shy, it's like there's a weight to it. There's like Shy comprehends the like sheer amount of money that you've handed to her. Are you sure? I can carry it for all of us if you want. I have a place where nobody can get it.
I've been to the places that gent is going. No one has any of that. It don't matter to me.
All right. Okay.
It matters, to not go to those places, but as long as I have enough to get by, and I do right now, so.
Look, I'll hold on to it for all of us. If we're sticking together, we're gonna need money for room and board and stuff. Because it's not like Mark's gonna... Sorry, Mark, we're not gonna be able to go back to the Wild Oats.
I understand.
Yeah.
Did you get what you needed from the temple?
No, that's dawn.
Tomorrow morning.
Right. Okay.
We should go...
I can take you out of the city for now.
I think that is a good idea.
Yeah. let's
Should be clear by morning.
All right. Thistle, you all right with that? Give him a little scritch behind his ear. Okay, let's make tracks. Let's get out of town for a little bit.
As we leave, Thistle grabs the leg and starts dragging the body with him.
Thistle.
No.
No, we can't take him. We leave him.
Before we go, though. You killed him! You killed him! Get away from me! I'm gonna yell it loud.
Make a
downwind.
performance check.
I can do that. As a 16 total.
16. Okay.
As we make tracks following Jackson out of town.
All right. And you follow behind Jackson as you steal out of Taywin. That's where we're gonna end it tonight.
Oh my god.
I
would like a long rest.
am at low hit points.
I barely got touched.
I have 5 left.
Nice.
I have taken a total of like 1 damage so far this entire campaign.
That's
to
right.
I've taken more than
going.
that. Because I've been at 2
every
health.
time I wild shape, it starts new.
I got down to 1 hit point, but the folks at home have not seen
Yeah.
that. And if you're wondering when did Shy almost drop unconscious, well, boy howdy. Next
Tune in.
Dropped unconscious.
Next week is the first episode of our interlude that we filmed with Christian Navarro and Cody. We are so excited to bring this back to you. We wrapped filming on this a little while ago. It's very exciting. It kind of picks up right where the prologue left off and leaves us right before the beginning of episode 1. So a lot of real juicy lore dropped in there. I think some of us will probably be in the chat hanging out, so please come hang out with us. That's 8 p.m. Pacific Standard Time next Monday right here at twitch.tv/BlackwaterDnD. Big thank you to our sponsor for the evening, Orc.Style. So thank you so much for sponsoring the show. We really, really appreciate it. We love you folks.
And listen, there are some hot, sexy orcs, single and in your area.
Absolutely.
And if you want to find them or get them good gifts, definitely go to Orc.Style.
And please peruse the website at your own risk.
Discretion.
At your own discretion.
It's an 18+ website.
Yeah.
Just to reiterate.
Yeah. Fantastic. We love this.
It's a great
okay.
website.
Also, this Wednesday,
Yes.
we are back. Returning with the finale of one of our previous summer and fall campaigns, the Rage Saga. It is Adam in the DM
Being
seat.
delayed a few times due to sicknesses
And a
various
whole bunch of
life
stuff.
things.
But it is myself and Cody and Eric returning. We will be playing virtually, and we're really excited to bring back my sweet baby Minotaur. Hopefully we get the heck out of hell.
And it is the finale of Hellragers.
Hellragers. Thank you so much. Please stick around in the outro screen for the raid, and you can put your thumbs up. When you get in a sticky situation, make sure you trust your friends and be safe. Have a wonderful night, everyone. Good night.
It's a bad elbow.